Hello, friends, and welcome to the D-Pad. My name is Jeff. It's Sunday night. I just so happen to have a crew here with me, and it's time to play some more Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. How's it going, crew?
Hello.
It's okay. I
Evening.
apologize. I'm the reason for the tardiness. The fun thing about a hospital is that when shit hits the fan, it can be figurative and literal.
Oh, God.
And demonetized.
Yeah, oh no, all of our, all our YouTube bucks.
If that's gonna do it, then I fear for all of our other videos.
We're not going to get any Bezos bucks from this either. Well, that was pretty much a foregone conclusion before we started anyway. But to catch everybody up who has been following along or not following along, we are now squarely at the beginning of Act 4. We are back in Castle... We're in Castle Never right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're back where we started. We got a couple of words of power. We got, you know, some plans brewing. The city is under attack. The lady whose name I can't remember who kind of disappeared, even though I thought she was going to be... Thank you. I thought Arabeth was going to be a much more important part of the story, but she just kind of disappeared, so... But ostensibly, she's somewhere around here. Oh, there's a Ring of Prot 4 on the ground.
That's for Dave.
Okay. But yes. The last thing I want to point out, because it was hilarious, the whole time we were in pre-roll getting things ready and kind of hanging out, Nashar Alagondar has been saying every 1 to 10 seconds, "Greetings, I am Lord Nashar." And if I scroll up in my little text list here, you can see that there's literally hundreds of times that he's said that shit.
Homie's gonna need a drink of water.
For real.
Anyone who used to call themselves Lord Nasher isn't a Lord Nasher.
It would be so funny
You
if
have
I...
to say it.
Yeah, we should know. I want to walk up to him and be like, "Hey, you're King Daniel, was it?"
Are you Lord Nader?
Yeah, Ralph Nader? So we are at the beginning of an act which necessitates talking to all kinds of people, so I will finally satisfy Nashar Alagondar and talk to him. We did a little bit of bookkeeping in the meantime.
A little bit.
Well, some buying.
There's a child's toy top that's in my inventory, and I don't know why.
That's mine.
No, it's Teddy's. He's the size of a child.
He only
We got
does
different
that.
ways with that.
He only did that so he could get into movies for cheap.
No, I only did that so I could get cast as a child in movies.
Oh, see, now you've got an evergreen source of income.
But yeah,
I'm actually just 3 halflings stacked on top of each other in a trench coat.
That's why I get 3 attacks per round.
Let him handle the reports flooding in. I have no stomach for it anymore.
Nashar Alagondar, I'm sure your life has been quote-unquote tough. But like, oh, the city is being attacked and I'm so tired of it. Well, yeah. Thank God he put AG Smooth in control, though.
After all you have done for the city, the least I can do is answer your questions. Although Gent probably
let's
knows more
see.
than I do.
I came up with a new trick.
There's a woman slinking around the city shortly after Luskan attack.
what's that?
After
Make a
every-
Dave
Push-
do
are you pushing
circles.
Dave?
Yes.
Turn around in
my
circles.
locked in a cell in a dungeon.
Move me, bro. Move me.
It looks like Dave's shadow boxing like nobody.
He's doing some cardio, some footwork.
He's just working on yeah, footwork.
She was hissing and babbling about Mulgrim, wanting the words of power.
Now he's a
and
shadow
the
to
Source
box.
Stone. But we
There you
couldn't get
go.
much else out of her. She's half mad, I fear, and doesn't seem to trust us. Gend seems to think she might trust you, though. You're free to speak with her in the dungeons if you wish.
Okay, can you let her
like this
out?
night.
But I won't do that. Not while there's besides.
This is like the first time I've ever had a fully voice-acted conversation tree. Like, they usually put 1 or 2 up front, and then after that...
Gend can probably answer your questions better than I.
What about the Source Stone?
She said something about the Source Stone.
That shadow taller than you, Dave? I think it is.
She sounded
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You already hit Stuve pretty hard.
I put Master Ford, Neverwinter's leading
Oh yeah, he's got me by like 4 inches at least.
Oh, was Ford the guy at the weren't we at a like an archaeological dig or something?
Inside was an enormous
Probably.
crystalline boulder.
Yes.
There's a guy named Ford. I guess he's the one in charge of the source.
Like
stone.
any good D&D game, I was drunk for 3/4 of it.
Yeah, I don't remember any of these NPCs.
Since we discovered the
Feverishly flipping through notebooks.
Right.
To see what he's discovered, if you wish.
It's the best when an NPC comes up and is like, "Ah, Gio, it's good to see you again," and you're like, "Yes, buddy."
I've had that go both ways. I've done that where I've had people like literally come in and rescue the party from jail, and they're like, "It's me, Nilesh, your friend," and they're like, "Who the fuck is this halfling?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "You literally saved his life and his entire family and village like a long time ago."
That happens in Final Fantasy.
Yes, and
Yeah, but then I've also had. It's like, do you have any idea how little that narrows?
I
it
owe you
down?
my life. You gotta narrow it down more, buddy.
Yeah. This
How
ring
many-
of the road 4. Is anyone using this? It was in the corner.
well, I figured out where they were spawning earlier.
Oh,
That's so funny.
Yeah.
But then on the flip side, I've had people be like, "Oh yeah, can't we call like blah blah blah? I have them written down in my notes. What are they doing right now?" And that meme of like DM looks down at his notes and it just says "sexy goblin" is way too accurate.
Yep.
It's like, oh,
I guess the only
they're dead now.
yeah.
Yeah.
They
Like, it's hard
fell
to-
in a river.
You can call them, but they're
We
not going
met
to
them in
answer.
the desert. Yeah.
Never stood a
Oh,
chance.
desert's doing great.
My
Oasis
troops
is
are loyal,
everywhere.
but
Don't
against
drink an
such
oasis.
odds, there's little hope. It's only a
The
matter of
nicest thing I
time
can
until
say about
Castle
Arabeth
Never- It
is
is
that
too
she
late for
made
that, I
some
fear.
poor
Outer senses
decisions.
are already
Yeah.
broken. The damage has
This
been
is an
done.
understatement.
If Erebeth and Mogrim were both slain, there is a
Erebeth.
chance the Luskers
Erebeth,
attack-
Made the mistake
yeah.
of getting emotionally
Ferocity I
involved
have
with her
never seen
fuckboy. That
before.
was like the
Some
biggest
sinister
number one
force
issue at the beginning.
drives our enemies forward.
I mean, I get that, it's a position of power and they should have some right to their own life, but I don't know if you get a fuckboy if you're the commander of the army.
No, she can have a fuckboy, but he's got to stay a fuckboy.
Neverwinter may have brought this doom upon itself. The blood of
And
Fenthik
give him
is on my
important
hands.
posts where he
After
then
the
can
plague,
let
the
bad
mob
people
cried
do
for
bad
blood,
things.
and I gave it to them.
Nasher Alagondar is still all racked with guilt over killing
And
Fenthik.
yet I saw him hanged for failing to protect the city, as was his sworn duty. Can we really be so surprised Erebeth betrayed us after we executed her lover? That is what I tell myself. Oh, I only wanted to do what was best for Neverwinter, to heal the wounds left by the
There we
wind
go.
of death.
I was talking to him at such an
Yet
angle that he
even
was
as I
only
passed
talking
sentence
into my
on
left
Fenthik,
ear, and I was like, this
knew
is
in my
odd.
heart it was wrong.
It sounds like he's just
This was
snuck
not
up to me and
justice.
just whispering in my ear.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Fenthik died to feed the city's lust for revenge. And now Neverwinter shall fall to an army that was raised to... I fear it is too late for that. Fenthik is dead and Erebeth... But I fear that chance shall... Gend can probably answer
Well,
your questions better than I.
I'll be...
Why am I talking to you?
Yeah, I was about to be like, I'll be honest with you, Nasher. You did say that maybe I should talk to AG Smooth instead of you. And I...
Did he really say AJ Smooth?
AG Smooth?
But I am long
Yes.
since
he,
retired.
he picked up the nickname
I
too.
am ruler of... I miss
What are you
those
trying to
days
do to
of
my
both
butt there,
court. I
Teddy?
doubt any important information you come across.
Okay.
Those daggers were uncomfortably close.
Just
What do you want, the right or the left?
You might as well just put them both in.
Do you want Stabby or Stabbo?
These are
Well,
indeed
one of
dark
my
times,
stabbies has lots of little
though not
stabbies
so
on
dark
it.
as Lord
Oh.
Nasher
Is
portrays
the other
them.
one not?
The
Correct,
people
it
of
does
Neverwinter
not.
Oh, the other
See?
are
one
made of
is- oh, yeah,
sterner
the other
stuff
one
than any of us
Yeah,
imagine.
exactly. I want this
If
one.
Neverwinter is to survive, we must all play our part. My place
Thank
is
God
here
Aaron
on
Gend is taking
Nasher's
care of the
side.
defense of the city.
I must oversee every aspect
Safe
of the defense
and
of the
sound.
city.
Greetings, I am Lord Nasher.
And your own part is one you know all too well. You must save Neverwinter once
Nasher,
more.
shut up.
Though how you
Greetings,
might
I am Lord
accomplish this,
Nasher.
I cannot say.
Greetings, I am Lord
Creature
Nasher.
literally knows
Have to
something.
say it.
I once knew every secret in this city, but these are times and things
I'm
have
gonna.
calmed
A
since
lot
the
of these
initial
seem very
onslaught.
similar.
The defenders fell. We are
So we're
badly
holding the
outnumbered.
city core.
Erebeth knew every inch of this city.
We're going to the
Stored
dungeons first.
reinforcements from the Lord's Alliance
Yeah,
are on
talking
their
with
way.
Hadrian is
But I do not know
probably
if we can
smart.
hold out until they
Yeah.
get
She's
here.
like
Here
the
to
lizard.
dungeons, to outside, to talk to a couple of shopkeeps and the people in the tavern, of course.
Hadrian was part of that whole Lizards Through Time quest chain we did,
Correct.
right?
Yeah, the slaves of the word slaves.
They're also some of the
Wondering-
main characters of the Shadows of the Underdark
She
campaign.
arrived.
Yes,
here
they
after
are.
Maybe you could try speaking to her. She
I was
trusts
wondering,
you.
yes, that was a reference
and
to
I'll do
the
my best to
phenomenal
help. Things have
video
caught we
game
are badly outnumbered.
Turtles
You
of
should
Time.
speak to her. My instincts tell me.
These guys really need to invest in stronger chests.
Okay, well, Erengand also
Jeff, I have a
didn't.
gift.
Ooh, what's a gift?
Oh, wait.
Is it
I
this
found it in a chest over there.
children's
Just his
top?
top.
No,
Hey,
that's Dave's gift.
a mass taste scroll.
Because Dave said
gave you a
he
child's
opened
top.
every container but forgot the chests
In
in
the
the,
city
very
core.
building we were in.
Did everything in the city core.
Mass hysteria.
Unless there is things of great import in that direction, the dungeons are
Well, yeah,
over
we
in
go
this
that way
way.
afterwards. After
Okay.
we go through the dungeons.
Yeah,
The dungeons is literally like one map.
I just didn't know.
we just want to talk to Hadrian, and then I assume we just get out because I asked, and it does not seem like anybody's excited about letting her out of prison. Anybody else in here to talk to?
I think the abbreviation for this game is like Jeff and the crew play Weenie.
Weenie. Oh, I think Castle Caverns is also where we go for where the Source Stone is.
Good day.
Just hold on there, sir. This here's the prison, and it's for prisoners, see? You better be speaking to me if you want to be speaking to them.
I will beat your ass.
That would be option number 2 of out of my way, or you'll be the one rotting in a cell. Alright, well.
A resurrection scroll
Oh, we just opened the
and
fucking
unidentified armor.
But yeah, because you told them
I already
someone
opened
sent
both of
us,
those, Dave.
didn't verify it.
I have been waiting for you. These
Good old
other
studded leather
warm
plus 2.
bloods are weak.
That was very pretty looking for
I
It
Studded Leather
is.
plus
Very
2.
blue.
They are weak, like the ones you call Erebeth and Mogrim. They
God, Hadrian.
stand against the creator.
Talk faster and more intense.
Now that Morag stirs within the Source Stone,
Less pauses, more telling me what's going
Mogrim
on.
has unlocked
Jeff, behind you
the
before you
magic
leave.
of the words of power.
Is this something sneaky behind me?
The old
It's a resurrection
ones
scroll on the
awake,
ground.
Oh, sick.
and the world
Oh,
you
to
know
me it looks like you
shall
interacted
be
with the
no
ground
more.
and picked up a gun and then ran away.
All right, now I know how we can defeat Mogrim. With this
Jesus, why is-
gun.
Everybody assume that I'm the bad one.
No, that's me.
I love one of these options is who are you again?
I came
Feel pretty
to
bad if
warn
that
your
Hadrian would
people
just be
of
like,
what
okay,
many of
fuck
the
you.
words are here in this castle.
Where'd Dave go?
Do not waste time
Down
trying
level.
to free me from this prison.
Just looting.
It serves no
Stop
purpose.
Morag's return.
Instead, you must. The fourth word is close. Bring the word to me.
Okay, that's an
I
update.
I like the
to
name of that
channel.
quest.
Yeah.
Leader of the word slaves.
They have to
With
do
the
the tell me who
final
you are
word,
again.
I
In case
can
you save the
break
game and then
Morag's
play for
power.
6 months.
And trap her forever inside. You must trust me. You
Or the
must
party hasn't
hurry.
been able to get together because
With
That's
each
true.
passing,
they only collectively have 2 hours free on a Thursday at 4 p.m.
And they have to stop once in between.
You
Um,
have to count that Greg is in Central Time, so.
Oh,
it's a good
shit.
guess.
he's Atlantic, so he's a half an hour ahead of us.
Oh, we never liked Greg that much.
He's streaming from the ocean.
That's
Greenland.
Eastern Canada, I think. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Newfoundland.
Wait, no, yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, so Hadrian was like, I feel all 4 words nearby. 3 of them are in the castle, and Mogrim and Erebeth brought one with them. You got to get them and bring them to me so I can seal Morag in the giant prison crystal that we discovered.
I don't
Roger,
know.
giant prison crystal.
Yep.
But this would be the second or third person who said, "No, bring me the words of power, and it'll be great."
Yeah. Well, that was one
I'll
of the
totally take care of them.
things I could say was, "How can I trust you?" And she was like, you just have to, dude." And I was like,
Jeff, where you going?
We want to explore outside the castle exit.
Well, no, you gotta go down here first.
Why?
This is where Ford is.
Oh, I guess we can talk to Ford now.
And did you get your resurrection scroll?
I did. It's in the pocket.
Those are actually valuable.
Yeah, that's actually an important thing for me to have. In case any of you get hungry for an L.
There were some chests left over that Dave hadn't touched, so I had to rummage through them.
As is your duty.
I bashed every chest of pieces in here. So don't
Teddy's
you
our
worry.
professional rummager.
Yeah. That's my job. I rummage.
This is like pro level rummaging, though. This isn't like
Oh, God, yeah.
rummaging through your basement.
I'm like,
Fucking guy named Cletus. Hi,
Cletus.
Hi, Cletus. Huh? What? Ah, you startled me. I was rather engrossed in these manuscripts Master Ford has me looking over. Fascinating reading. Well, apparently Cletus is literally a scholar, so...
Yeah, maybe doing a
he owns a
disservice to that
racetrack.
name.
Yeah. He's a smart man. He just, has a mullet and everybody prejudges him.
Are you saying smart men can't have accents that sound like that?
No, you just can't have a mullet.
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
thing. These documents date from the time of the creator race. Can you believe that? What do you know about the stone? Radiates
That is
widespread
the
but gentle warmth.
stone.
Oh, I didn't know that. The reason that it's never like frozen rock solid in Neverwinter is because the stone itself warms the city. That's new.
And now you know why it's called Neverwinter.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Ba-da-da-da.
Even though it's like
get
mostly
chilly.
north.
Yeah, it can get chilly, but no snow settles is basically the
Yeah.
zero.
Yeah, it's like halfway between central and northern Sword Coast, I
You
believe.
take 10 steps out the city and be frozen fucking balls to head.
Oh, maybe this was good.
Now we're
This
playing a
knows
different game. Now we're playing Icewind Dale.
Cletus's nose is fucking super long.
Yeah, he's a weird looking character model. I honestly like Master Ford's picture because his face is weird. He's one of those people who has a beard and no mustache.
So
It's
like
just
not in the picture,
strange.
just in the world looking at him.
Yeah.
His nose is like crazy pointy and long.
The Soul Stone is a truly remarkable discovery. Blah, blah, blah. It's pretty cool. I need to see it.
Ford barely has a nose.
Doesn't seem to be any way to unlock the secrets of the stone. I thought the words of power might be the key, but they haven't done anything so far. How come nobody fucking noticed this gigantic stone?
I mean, it's kind of just in the middle of the,
The thing is
like,
that
underneath the castle, which is not a place most people go.
yeah, Hadrian told them, like, look under the castle, but apparently there was literally, like, this passage existed. They didn't have to excavate anything. It was just a secret passage through their dungeons directly into the Source Stone room.
How convenient.
Ah. Master Ford, I cannot leave the stone alone. When awake, it consumes my thoughts, and at night it haunts my dreams. It calls to me. It wants me to unravel the mysteries contained within. How about we use a little insight here and say, you feel the call of the ancient evil that dwells within the stone, Master Ford. Beware lest it consume you. My assistant Esmeralda said the same thing, and I'll tell you what I told her. I'm an experienced archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about me. Oh,
And nothing bad ever happened to people who made those statements.
yeah, I feel
It belongs in a museum, dude.
I feel so much better now, obviously. Its research indicates there's an entire extraplanar realm within its gleaming crystalline surface.
That checks out.
A nexus of many parallel worlds, a conduit linking alternate planes and universes with each other. And something lives in there.
Worlds within worlds.
Whoa.
So you give the play-by-play, I'll provide background.
Yeah, exactly.
The sheep.
Someone should tell Ford if he spends too many nights unraveling the stone, he'll go blind.
Speaking of, aren't they making another Indiana Jones movie? Can't Harrison Ford like not even walk too well anymore?
Possibly. Maybe this time he'll just be in a wheelchair with a gun.
Indiana Jones in a wheelchair with fucking
the
alternating
trailer.
track.
The trailer was not encouraging.
The fucking name of the movie will be Indiana Jones and the wheelchair with guns all over it.
The Dial of Destiny, which is the dumber than the Wheelchair of Power.
Isn't it supposed to be like the Antikythera mechanism? The old
Antikythera?
Yes. I think that's what it's aping off of.
I do know the movie starts with a younger Indy, and they do the de-aging on Harrison Ford, but it actually, like, I saw, there's one clip of it in the trailer, and Harrison Ford himself said it was, like, so believable it really freaked him out, but it does look, it's one of the more believable de-agings I've seen.
Seems hard
I
to
have
do.
a small suggestion for them, and that is cast a new fucking person.
I'll never do that.
Either don't make any more Indiana Jones movies.
That is the
Harrison
correct
Ford
option.
is in his fucking like 70s.
But that doesn't make them the most money.
Well, you just gotta.
I mean, everyone watched. Also, Harrison Ford's fucking 80.
Yeah, he's so.
And also, everyone's just trying to capitalize on the fact that Top Gun, like Maverick, was actually good. Which actually it was, if you haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I mean,
and that's
if
because they waited like 20-something years to make it.
And it was the only sequel they made, and they actually had a good idea for a story.
Well, because everyone was like, what did people want in the first Top Gun? More actual dogfights.
Yeah.
Well, they couldn't do it. That's the problem. It was the 80s.
Yeah,
I'm not
now
saying
compositing techniques have gotten good enough that just like, for all intents and purposes, it looks like the planes are right next to each other.
That was
Well, that's
also
because
before
they were.
They were. They did a
Like,
lot of
yeah,
it for legit.
I watched the VFX breakdown. A lot of it, like, basically all the flying was done practically, but there were some scenes where basically they're not going to risk A, lives, and B, $300 million worth of jets. So they would just do it in two pieces and comp them together.
So this
was also.
is
Right, I'm
it,
sorry.
by the way.
So yeah, that's it here.
The fucking
Yeah.
I
This is
expected
where we
something
come-
much more magnificent.
It
This
looks
is where
pretty
we come
cool.
after we find the fourth word of power.
Yeah.
Put it on this pedestal right here.
Or talk to Hadrian to make sure we don't accidentally release Angry McGee.
Yeah. So
Of
far we
course.
only know suck my and fucking. We need to complete the
Yeah.
quad
This isn't even a riddle. This just says recover the last word and you will have access to the source stone.
Yep.
The Source Stone has been.
Dude, the DM was running out of ideas.
Yeah.
Hey man. Yeah, you're in the home stretch, and the DM's like, you don't care how you get in.
You walk up to the
When
stone.
you have the fourth MacGuffin, they all turn into a big middle finger, and the portal opens.
Yeah. Man, I wish we knew how to activate this stone. You hear a voice emanating from the stone.
Put it
Here's-
in the bigger stone.
Here's how you activate me. Thanks, Stone.
I roll a history check, and I have a flashback to when I was in grade school, and they talked about some fucking fable or something.
It was
I
a
don't know.
nursery rhyme.
Yeah, thank you.
I use my
Got you.
insight check to attempt to discern the sexual orientation of the Source Stone.
Yes.
Is it into
Demi
me?
Pan.
In the,
Yeah, probably.
In the most recent Dimension 20 campaign,
Omni?
the DM Brennan, he's based it all around fairy tales, but like the OG fairy tales that were straight up gruesome.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
horrifying
grim
fairy
stuff.
tales.
Grims.
They
They were a little grim.
You can make thine way out to the city core.
Yes, indeed. There doesn't seem to be anybody else named or of import inside. Not to.
So
Sorry about
we're
that,
gonna want to
nurse.
hit the Temple of Tyr, and then the Druid Tree.
I talked to one of the nurses and she said, "This man is bleeding. I can't help you."
Sounds about right.
Okay.
You
There's
probably
just
wanna
some
lay a
other
glass of
folks to
water
talk
or
to in
some
like
shit.
the Temple of Tyr and druid tree and stuff like that.
Oh God.
There's nursing. Hey, someone's bleeding, but I would like a glass of water, please. Now.
Very important for my health.
Double up tier on your left. On your behind.
On my behind, my left turn butt cheek.
Well, stream is delayed, so.
Dang it.
Yeah, the cloak tower is, there's nothing to be found there other than just buying stuff. You can basically say to Eleonora, like, I didn't think you'd still be here. And she's like, meh, I figured that some people like you might show up. And apparently I was right.
Somebody's gonna need magical guns. Olaf doesn't really seem to say anything important.
Artificers were 100% homebrew at this point in time in D&D history.
Yes.
Do business to you. Hello there.
Thinking about that Top Gun, that was Tom Cruise, you know, has the clout to do all. He's like, no, I would like you to strap me to a plane and take off, and you're gonna do it.
And then that's
hang
gonna
on to
happen.
it.
Yep.
David Harbour, I forget who was working with him, but he said he asked Tom Cruise about his stunts, and he's like, so I went to the safety guy, and the safety guy said, you can't fucking do that, and so then I got a new safety guy.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, he's a producer with a capital P on those movies, just so that he will allow himself to do the kind of stupid shit.
Yeah, there's nothing in the cloak tower. Talk to this person. I don't know if there's anything with the druid tree.
Nyatar would.
Interact with some druid trees.
It's so funny. At this point, a lot of people, when you go to ask them stuff, they're like, "Hey, I literally don't have anything else to say to you. I'm sorry." Like they're just all.
The DM has run out of
This dude
lines.
sells shit. The other thing you're gonna want to check, Jeff, is you're gonna want to check the Moonstone Mask and then the Something of Blades.
Okay, I'm just kind of doing a sweep around the city. I want to, see what it looks like while it's all on fire and covered in bodies.
The dwarf is gone from Durga's shop where we used to be able to make gear, unfortunately.
That is something we never really engaged with much, was the crafting of stuff.
Yeah.
I edited my sword early on to look super
Oh,
cool,
yeah.
and it worked. And then I got new gear, and I tried to do it again, and not a lot compared
So
to
these
what we
fireballs
had.
can damage you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I lost a decent bit of
I reflex saved, so no issue. But just a heads up that they can actually do damage.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, they're being shot from siege catapults like that.
I just resisted it. I'm so
'Cause,
strong.
yeah, when you fail at crafting, you still have to spend the money to try, and I guess my gear got a high enough level that I tried a bunch to change my sword. And
Probably,
eventually
yeah.
gave up due to lack of funds.
I got, like, there are a couple of things that I got books about, like how to make a cool ring, and then kind of had assumed that more needed to be done, or that it was a really, like, complicated thing, but it was just, like, put things in bag, press button.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mine was cosmetic, and you got a couple different choices, and for each like change you made, it added more money, and you know you had a roll. And I looked at the numbers, and I was like, "Oh, I'm never gonna make these rolls."
That's the
anymore.
craft skill, though.
Yeah.
I do like Durga the Blacksmith when you're like, I'm surprised you're still here with the lust, and it's so close. He's like, Lord Nasher asked me if I had any swords left, so here I am. It's like he wanted me to rustle up every sword and shield that we could possibly use in the defense of the city. Plus, him paying me doesn't hurt.
Well, obviously. All right, so then
When you're
Knight in
Blades and
Shining
Moonstone
Armor,
Masks.
yeah.
Yeah, that's Durga. That's where I just was.
when you go to do a crafting skill thing to edit how something looks, and you want to not do it, the option is abort the changes.
Terminology.
From a time long ago.
Right.
You could say that in a game and not be worried about some troublesome implications.
So I see Warzone, those basically
so you need
the
to
places to like go in and
Trade of Blades and Moonstone.
I guess the Moonstone Mask is probably the only one that's like.
Have you gone to the Trade of Blades yet?
No, it's on the way.
Guys, I just realized it's really good this game doesn't take place in Texas, because then I wouldn't be able to abort the changes and I'd lose a lot of money.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, no, fire!
That actually hurt less than I thought it was going to.
I'm more startled.
Yeah, I walked up at the exact wrong time. Oh, the Moonstone Mask is over here.
These are I still. You know, it'd be really cool if just a couple times when you hear you heard my baby.
I kind of miss my baby.
Just a throwback.
There inside of this, like the castle, there was lots of whispering and conversation, and then there was one guy who randomly would be like, oh God, and that was it.
There's some great background noise sounds in this game for sure.
Hello.
Okay, that was a giant bummer. Thanks for the update.
Well, that's a quest.
Hey, my friend's daughter is missing. Anyway, that's it for me.
That's the quest we can get in here.
Okay.
The city's under siege, but could you take a moment from saving the world to find my daughter?
Well, we got to go through the war zone anyways.
This place used to be a brothel.
It was when we were first here, in fact.
Okay. Loose, is that the one?
I bet there's lots of times in history, real history, where brothels have been turned into field hospitals.
Oh, for sure.
Any building can be a field hospital if you have some guys.
I will help you if I can.
I like the fact
And
that
there's a field nearby.
Fuck yeah. We in it now.
I believe her name is Lucy. Jeffrey.
Yes, I just thought it was funny to call a ex brothel employee loose.
Loose, yeah.
But honestly, Lucy at the same time is still pretty funny. But this is Lucy.
Every town in the Wild West sprung up because they built a brothel, and then a town got built around it because it was a brothel.
Starts gathering people together. Okay, so Lisa seems to be in the war zone somewhere.
Well, it's a great place for you to be.
Yeah, I was like, where do you last remember seeing her? And she was like, it was outside. And I was like, outside? And she's like, yeah, in the war zone. Okay, well, that's at least narrows it down to not in a building anywhere on Earth.
Maybe they think she's playing Call of Duty or something. They don't understand. Her life's in danger.
She already moved to the next town. Anything to be done upstairs, or is this also blocked? Oh, no, that's actually outside.
Probably would be stuff to do upstairs if it was still a brothel, but...
Okay. So, that quest has been gotten. The last one for me is the Trade of Blades, I guess.
Yeah, you got the quest in here, that kind of thing?
Yeah. I'm gonna help out Luce.
We'll see if we meet any more, but I think in this whole...
Apparently when you ask them, you're like, hey, I have need of your services. Yo, Teddy, what are you wearing as a belt?
Shimmering sash.
Oh, finally, we got you something that fucking slaps. Okay. I needed to hear no more than that.
Good old shimmering sash.
No, how about freedom and dex +2?
Yeah, sure, why not?
What are you wearing for armor?
Shadow Legion armor.
Or
right Benzo's luck. I have both of them.
Well met.
This one is probably superfluous, honestly. It's a base 3, max dex 4, AC +3 bonus, and then
It's already less than 8 combined.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of ranks of like hide, move silently, and other roguey shit, but I don't think
I have
that
a
matters.
45 hide check and a 42 move silently. I'm good.
Yeah, they're not gonna find you.
My AC
the only way I find you is if you bump into me by accident. So
my AC is 41, and I have a strength of 26 or +8.
But I went up to her and I was like, I don't know if she sells things, and I was like, something, can I get your services? And she was like, we don't really do that anymore. This doesn't really set the air for romance, but if you want to buy some of the extra supplies I have, sure. And I was like, oh god, that's what I wanted in the first place. I just realized what I asked.
Well, ma'am, nobody misunderstood anybody, obviously.
I do, however, have a friend who very much wants to put his penis in his belt, so I'm gonna buy that.
Behind the belt.
In, around, over.
Through.
It has freedom. You can do whatever you want.
Like to go in the back of the belt, okay? Everyone, don't be ashamed.
Guy just feels so free. You're wearing this belt.
Teddy's now also immune to effects that restrict his movement.
You can now go to any country and just not follow their laws.
That's, I guess.
Sovereign citizen. I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Yeah. It's the fucking you have the
Diplomatic
belt of freedom from law.
immunity. That's the dumbest thing in fucking Lethal Weapon 2 is that he would just murder people in front of cops and go diplomatic immunity.
Yeah,
That's not what that means.
unlikely, dummy. Okay, so this guy is talking about he was part of the militia of South Luskin and took a big fat L, and that's why the war
Huge
zone.
L, yeah.
That's why the war zone is so close. So he's like, I sure could use the help of you bunch of like professional murderers.
They're not murder hobos per se.
No, I don't even
I totally
think
have a
we've ever
house
camped
problem.
out.
Man, I have like spent like 700,000 gold in the last 3 days. If I don't have a house, then what am I doing? Home is where the fucking half plate is or something, I guess.
Home is where the long rest happens.
Baby, I can long rest anywhere.
I strap myself
I'm long
into the
resting
stirrups.
right. I'm long resting right here.
Yeah.
I can sleep on Steve if I like lock myself into the stirrups.
You
Right, I
can
can
just sleep with Steve. Just cut him open like a tauntaun.
No,
Steven, I'm a little chilly. I apologize for this.
Or just sleep standing up, and I could sit on him with my feet locked in the stirrups, and I could just nod off, and then he could also take me places, and I could sleep like I'm in a Tesla.
It's like a fucking you're taking a train trip.
Okay, 34 fire damage. Ow.
Oh.
You just meet a cannonball.
That's like half.
I
that's
am
half your
badly
health.
wounded.
This is half your health. Where are you?
I've been very badly
No, it's
burned.
alright. I'm gonna hide into the arms and armor and rest.
Shot me right in the leg. Why would you do that?
I was near the exit we had to travel out of because I'm trying to keep us moving.
Okay.
Or not be the reason we're not moving.
So train car was basically like
Named Desire?
well, no. That would be a streetcar. He's a train car named Trankar.
Close enough.
Oh yeah, I just thought his name was funny. So we took a massive L, and they're fucking really owning us with these catapults. So go get the catapults, and I was like, got it, good. And I went to step away, and he's like, oh, but there's also magical wizards and golems guarding the catapults. And I was like, okay, fine. And he was like, the trick is that the golems, and I'm like, I don't need to know.
Yeah, it literally won't matter, man.
Point at golems, and then we'll figure out something to do with them.
I've been able to bypass defense with magical weapons for years now, homie.
We could probably fight a small ocean if you picked, like, a smaller-sized one. Even a large lake would be no challenge.
I have lots of bolts of lightning. That does damage to water, right?
Probably.
I mean, look, I'm not crazy. I'm not going to try and punch the Pacific Ocean. But the fucking Mediterranean is asking to learn a lesson.
It thinks it's
That's a
so
sea,
much
not an
better than
ocean.
we are.
I know, I downgraded one, and now I think I can punch it to death.
Kind of cool to see me actually resist a spell.
Yeah, good job.
I usually don't, like, deny
What's everyone's
damage.
Spell resistance. It's on your character sheet. Just go down a little.
16. What's everyone's arcane spell failure?
0.
Mine is 85. No, it's 14.
I have a 23 spell.
95%.
Yep, that tracks.
That's full plate.
It's full plate and a tower shield.
Thankfully, That's why clerics wear it, because it's arcane spell failure.
Ouch.
Not divine spell failure.
I took my headset off for a second and then went to quickly put it back on and slipped, and it slapped me in the face and hit me in the eye.
Yep. Occasionally, headsets and headphones can attempt to rebel.
It's okay. It tracks for my day, so.
Alright, so I guess a quick save, and then after this war zone.
Yes, I'm just wait. I was trying to get a rest in, but then I got hit by a fucking fireball. So, all right, the save has been completed. Let's go to the war zone, guys.
That'd be cool if that was the way spells were like fireball, fucking fireball, motherfucking fireball.
Ooh, that's a big boy. Let's go fuck this thing up.
Is that yeah? That's one of the.
Oh my!
It's a golem. There's 2 golems.
look at me and fail to hit me ever.
Ow.
These guys are immune to physical.
Okay, yeah, someone else take that.
Immune to what you say?
I can do 2 per punchy with my cold damage.
I'll stand over here.
Does work, Jeff.
Well, if I have 10 to 35 minutes to cast a spell, then I will be able to burn it down.
Well, if you notice, we're not killing these things immediately anymore.
Yes. This is the first time
Oh,
I've ever
it's 'cause I can
cast
only-
3 spells in a row.
I can only do two damage per hit.
Oh, he wants a
If we
fourth
kill
one.
everything immediately, the fact that I'm unhittable becomes like less cool.
It's true.
I now heal 5% of my HP every turn, basically.
Did he just fucking mantle up? No, he just resisted some of that. Well, wow,
I'm probably gonna start trying to taunt most things we fight.
that was a lot of usage.
He's still taking damage.
Yep. I attack 5 times per round. That stacks a lot of things in there.
It's just his corpse is just becoming more and more bludgeoned and mutilated.
Well, he didn't. He only really cared about the extra, like, small tick of cold damage I do.
This door's open.
Oh, God damn it, I just want to put... There we go. And then ball lightning.
That's a bunch of enemies.
Oh, hello.
Which direction did you guys go in?
The house,
house.
in the north left.
Oh, you just went into house?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just some Luskan archers and their hounds.
Get nice and cozy and take a quick rest in here. Come on.
I just punched the chest is probably why.
There's too many enemy chests.
Yeah, I need
There
a
we
rest
go.
also. My strength is decreased. Oh no.
Oh, where did... Wait, oh, there's Steve.
It was one of the golems through some kind of, like, mass debuff.
Oh, that's what I resisted. With the power of 5 regeneration a turn, I basically don't ever have to stop.
Honestly, I'm pretty surprised that the decrease in strength didn't make me just fall over under the weight of what I'm carrying.
Like you picked up one too many flowers in Skyrim.
Yeah. I went from, like, 70 pounds of carrying weight to, like, 40.
I can get... Do you want to guess how much I can
That sounds
carry
fine.
total?
It's got to be over, like, 200, right?
Oh, dude, you are not even close.
Well, I'm not...
613.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm at 693.
And that's just the number that doesn't matter about, like, bonuses
Yeah,
or
that's
anything.
just raw. That's raw weight.
Just the amount of stuff I can have on my person. 113 divided
That's
here.
7 to 10 halflings.
In a game that Teddy and I played at one point of the, like...
Oh, Frost Giant, what's up?
Has he started? He hasn't.
Oh, where's their frost giant?
We're back outside.
Oh.
To the east little. In a game that Teddy and I were playing that was taking us into epic levels, doing the, like, 2-part Shadows of the Underdark campaign. I think by the time we finished, my dude could carry, like, 1,300 pounds.
Yeah, it
So
was
we'd
pretty
be able
nuts.
to pick up Teddy and chuck him at a giant enemy's face.
Dude,
Don't tell the elf.
I could pick up 1,300 pounds. You could throw a person very far.
You don't
Be
have to
invisible,
toss
they literally
me.
wouldn't know what hit them.
Don't tell the elf.
Don't tell the elf. Ah, that Luskan captain. Oh, we're having a great Sunday until that happened. A couple more house entrances around
Lisa.
here.
Oh, we found Lisa?
She's just kind of standing here. That's kind of suspicious, Lisa.
Hey, what are you doing out here, little girl?
Oops.
You ain't one of them Luskan soldiers, are you?
Oh, she's voice acted.
Lucy said to stay away
Everybody's
from
voice
them,
acted.
so they hurt me.
Are you Lisa, Lucy's little sister? Lucy's
Tell
my
by
little
the-
sister,
your
but I
name
can't get
floating above
back to
your
her. I'm too scared. I want to go back to the Moonstone Mass. That's where Lucy works. I miss her. It's cold out here and I'm scared at night.
How are you still alive, child? Are you secretly a demon?
Are we actually clear? Is the path clear between here and the Moonstone? Because
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm standing in the.
my only option is to say it's safe now. You can go back. Not like, hey,
Get trucking, Lucy.
yeah, you got legs. Get running.
Or Lisa.
I can. Gosh, thanks. You're a real nice man. I can't wait to see Lucy again.
This is a child.
Easiest quest we've ever done.
Child
there are 2 more
priorities.
house entrances.
She literally looks like she just figured out how to run earlier today. Oh, and then she became a ghost and disappeared.
All right, perfect. I went in the house to the north. There's another trio of archers.
Oh, yay.
Go get him, bears. Oh, this is not what...
Oh, they
You guys
scaled
went in the
me.
house.
Different house. I followed Jeff and I shouldn't have.
They scaled me.
They're scaling you.
I'm taunting them. It's okay.
We just found a friendly little
Wait,
Umber
Steve
Hulk.
went with me.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
invisible and being scared into the wall.
Oh, okay. You're invisible. That's why.
I guess let's go find where they are, Ben.
Thankfully,
We're good.
I am invisible.
But I'm okay. It's locked though still also.
So you must have gone into the slightly more southerly house. Is that
That's
it?
trap. That's trap. That's trap.
Yeah. No, I went to the house that was more to the north.
Yeah, the one that was closer to where Lisa was.
Well, there's a locked chest in this one eventually. There you are, Teddy. There.
Jeff just went in here.
No, I'm saying that's where the locked chest is.
I'm trying to throw down.
You could have just bashed it.
Oh, I guess Steve did before.
Oh,
he
what?
I guess Steve.
What happened, Jeff?
I was doing
Trying to
good.
throw down.
I was doing good, and then my bear got scared and ran away, and I got bit twice. And I was about to leave the
look,
building, and then
another
somebody
crossbow.
ceme through the door.
Dave, do we have any use for Alexandrite?
Beans, get
or-
outside.
Okay.
This is so I don't die.
So I'm just
Gotta
gonna
get outside.
Let me go help them real quick, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna respawn. I mean, nobody can res me because none of you guys can use the stuff. So
Wait, no,
Thank you.
Can't Teddy use resurrection scrolls?
No,
I don't think so.
I
No,
thought
I
Rose
can't-
had used magical item.
scrolls aren't magical items.
Yeah. It's not use scroll. That used to
Ah,
be a different skill
yeah.
too.
Read scroll is the skill.
Is it? Yeah.
But you can rest.
Be so fun if you're just standing around in the Temple of Tyr and suddenly, like, my prostrate corpse just pops into existence on the ground, and I stand up slowly. Hey, how's it going? And then just get running again.
It's not what I heard.
You could talk to them and teleport back to where you died for like 50 gold.
Yeah, I already started running before I remembered that was possible.
Yeah, it would still way faster.
Dave, do we have any use for bullets just screaming?
Do they scream or do they make you scream?
When they both.
I get. I mean, that's possible.
You just hear the screaming and you're like, ah, and then you're like,
Ouch.
well, if you want them, I can give you those. I'll drop them on the ground.
So we were still, I guess, banging around houses. I haven't yet seen any of these catapults that have been mentioned by train car.
Nay, but there's a glowing house over here.
A glowing.
And a catapult commander coming behind you.
Oh.
Found some catapults.
Found some of the catapults.
Perfecto.
Oh, it cannot be harmed while the commander's still alive.
You guys know how that works, right?
Temporary situation.
Easily remedied.
What were like the 6 paragraphs of shit he wanted to tell me about? This really wasn't too complicated, to be completely honest.
The trick is, you have to kill the commanders.
I'm sure he would have told us that the golems were immune to physical, but we think.
It's like step 1.
Couldn't be fucked.
Let's do these houses real quick over here.
Yeah, this one on the end is go inable.
Starting with this, these.
Which one, Dave?
Well, I went back to the glowing one that we had run past. There are 2 more we can go into over here.
All right, let's go to the glowing one. I just want to make sure we're all going in the same house because how we got
We are not. If we go
separated
into
and
the glowing
died
one, we're
last
not, 'cause I
time.
went into the one Dave
Holy
opened before.
fucking what? Wow. Okay, what?
Did you go into the one?
The one with the glow has lots of bad guys.
Not where
Everybody
Dave.
should probably run out of the one with the glow if
Yeah.
you happen to go in.
No kidding.
The other one has a lot of people in it too.
Lots
Yeah,
of
they're
soldiers.
following you out.
Oh, just Luskan soldiers, though. Okay. There was some sort of unholy demon in the other one. Yeah, that looked serious.
Let's go in this house.
I can level up.
Oh, you got that level finally?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll do it after.
Okay, this one's just got some normal soldiers and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, let me past you. There we go. Oh, I forgot to do this. It's a bear.
Discretion was the better part of fucking valor on that one until we're prepared to go in there.
Yeah, well, I was like, oh, sparklies. Maybe it means there's something cool in there, and it's like stepping through the door and into hell.
There is something cool in there, just not cool for us.
No.
You heard my reaction when I happened to walk in the door.
This chest is trapped. There, I've said it long enough time.
As we were approaching the door and it was sparkly, it felt like we're all like, we're going to McDonald's. We're going to McDonald's. Cool sparkly door. And we got inside and we were like, I don't want to be in McDonald's.
And I thought we determined that was the important, so we were gonna go in the other doors first.
Yeah.
Hey, look, 23 more bullets of screaming.
You happen to choose the safer rep.
Yeah. You'll be, yeah, Ben gets to go in the other door first this time.
That's the thing. I went into this house and I thought David got into the same house as me, and his reaction was to this house, and I was like, oh, what, enemies?
Yeah. Oh, God. And they're just like two human archers.
No, when you see the other one, you'll know what
That's what I'm saying. Ben goes in the door first. I like this idea.
However, everyone should get a rest. We should save and should probably buff up before we go in.
I don't hate that. Not rest while there are enemies nearby.
Yeah, I think
back in the house.
Yeah,
everybody back in the house.
Jeff, buff and then rest.
We will adventure tomorrow.
Oh, rest then buff. That's right.
Yeah, because I'm getting the bells back anyway too.
But if you then rest again, you'll cancel the buffs.
Right.
I should. Hopefully, this won't be a complicated level up.
Okay, Kitty Cat's Grace. Yeah, you can probably do it now. Splendiferous Eagle for me. Dave is also Kitty Cat's Grace.
Put 5 more points into
You still
Tom.
don't know bow strength, huh?
No, unfortunately, as a sorcerer, there's a point where you just don't get additional lower level spells. So like I think I'd have to be like many levels higher to get another like 4th level spell.
That's fine. Let's bring my own strength potion.
Have 140 hit points.
And now you have 5 extra dexterity. Okay, summon my bear.
Quick save after buffs.
Yes. That should be good.
Roll Tide.
Yep, Ben goes in first. So I want that
140 hit
reaction.
points almost feels because I it's very hard to hit me to begin with.
Go in the glowing thing. I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, we'll be right behind you, Ben.
Oh, I have to
We go invisible
I have to
first.
moonwalk into it. Hello. Oh, there's a succubus and a Baylor Lord. He's attacking me.
Yeah, go get his ass. Get away from the door.
He killed me immediately.
No shit, he one-shot you?
It was
One
that
shot.
thing to kill Dave
Here's
that
that
time.
spell he used on me. I'm going to
We'll
the
resurrect
wizard.
you. We'll resurrect you.
I'm on the wizard in the back.
Oh, I'm getting the fuck out of all this fire on the ground.
I wonder if killing this wizard might release the Baylor or something. Ring of elemental.
Oh, this succubus is near death.
Yeah,
Now she's dead.
got her.
Baylor's
That
still
should
here.
kill the Baylor. Yep.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Ouch.
The fire go away before we res Ben.
Dang.
Looks like he had summoned the Baylor.
I do not know, yeah. Okay. Scrolls. Scrolls.
This is trapped.
I found a note on him. This document is a short summary of the basic plan of attack that the Luskan force is using during its assault on Neverwinter. Erebeth, as war leader, is commanding the army from Maugrim Sanctuary, an extraplanar domain created by Maugrim. Supposedly, it can be reached via a portal located in a courtyard to the southeast. The final line reads, "Beware the Baylor, for he guards the entrance into Magram's sanctuary and will kill all trespassers." Is that not here?
Dad's not success, not possible. Thank you. I was gonna shoot it.
I heard it happening and was like, well, at least I'm across the room this time.
I backed up.
Blanc. Okay, so yeah, that is a good question, Dave. Like, I guess they did say something about the Baylor specifically.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, that feels like here.
Well, there's a weird little ritual circle here, and I don't see any further drops from them.
Yeah, we should... I mean, courtyard to the southeast, though, is not here.
Yeah.
So, this might just be your regular old horrible Infernal Sanctum.
Yes, yes. Nothing
Did you get the
special.
Other chest in there, Teddy?
Oh, there's another chest.
Oh, there's something going.
We need a barrel? Yeah, I got the potion out of that.
Okay.
It's like another chest.
Well, that was fun.
That got scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Actually, I'm curious.
Baylor's, man. They're instant kill shenanigans.
Unfortunately, I like, there's nothing I can do to try to help you guys survive that more reliably. Like, any of the... Yeah, any of the globes of invulnerability and stuff I have are, for like 4th or lower spells.
Oh, there's a person you can talk to here, Jeff.
I think that's the point, though, of the death spell.
Yeah, there's save or die spells, that's the thing.
Yeah.
And, like, there are some items that you can get that give you immunity to instant death or death magic. But
and also, like, bonus to saves versus death.
Because the other one killed David, not me. Before in another session.
You ate one each.
Asgard the Aged.
And I passed this one.
Everybody gets one.
It's so funny. My name is Asgard. Asgard the Aged, as my children call me. Or sometimes Asgard Eagle Eyes if they want to be mean.
Why is Eagle Eyes an insult?
Because he's
Probably 'cause
blind.
he's blind.
Yeah.
One of those bookshelves has a secret exit.
For some reason, I read that as Asgard the Aged.
Saying is he's old?
Asgard, before he was Asgard the Aged and blind, he was Asgard the Smuggler.
The young and full of sight.
For that, I was Asgard the Toddler.
Yeah, and then Asgard the Baby.
Asgard the Zygote.
Asgard the Gleam in my father's eye.
Ah, there's a secret door that leads right to the heart of where the Luskan army's camp has set. High Command has set up their camp. That was a weird sentence. It's funny, really. They built a huge iron gate guarded by a score of archers to protect their high commanders, and an old blind smuggler's got himself a secret, unguarded way in. Okay. Touch the bookshelf.
And the Luskans are the bad guys?
Correct.
Cool. Well, not cool, but cool. So wait, why has he not told someone to just, they should just go assassinate their leaders?
Well, I think it's just because he's been just holed up here. Like, the Luskanites have already been
No one
through the
asked
city.
him.
Also that. Well, and he's also, like, also don't tell anybody because I actually, like, still am guilty of a number of smuggling crimes, so
Yeah.
I kind of just...
Don't tell anybody. You should have thought of that before you told some total strangers.
Yeah, but total strangers that could probably melt him off the face of the earth if we wanted to.
Oh, yeah, you can't tell that. He can't see us.
If Neverwinter survives this war, I want you to keep my little secret. You never know when it might come in handy.
We brought a horse with us. He knows we mean business.
The horse
Teddy,
nods.
Good. That was a good. I don't know if it was the same on your screen, Teddy, but you had your head directly inside of Steve's asshole.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, right there. He moved.
Hiding in plain sight. It's amazing.
He's like,
Exactly.
Bro, get away from my butt. I don't know what you're into, but he doesn't like it. Stop touching his butthole.
Okay, well, I asked if he wanted us to help him or something, and he was like, I'm pretty much just going to stay here, so good luck.
Steve looks like a dog with boots on. You know, the
I
little
just
dog
popped
when
through
they
the
get
secret
fucking-
exit in the bookshelf. And
Yes.
that puts us out in a much happier corner than in the middle of the golems in the center.
Use the secret exit.
war zone, but there's flowers and nice stuff.
Well, Steve has the bloodthirst mode engaged.
Love is a battlefield.
Second Steve spawned, he desired fucking violence.
Look at me. Still don't fully know how the taunt action works. I guess I click on it and then click on something.
Yeah, I think you have to specify target, and then it's a check against something. So like intimidate versus.
This house is enterable. Don't be held, don't be held, don't be held, don't be held, don't be held. Regular house, just full of regular enemies.
This document is a short summary of the basic plan of attack that the Luskan force is using during its assault on Neverwinter. Erebeth, as war leader, is commanding an army that from Mogram's sanctuary.
Yeah, that's the same one that I read earlier.
Yep. Okay, so we could have gotten it here too. You guys said this house
Seems
was
like a couple people have them.
just chill.
Yeah, just 2 regular enemies.
I am confused.
An animal handler and his trained Umber Hulk.
You were confused?
I am no longer confused.
Oh, okay.
It's been explained to him, so he gets it now.
So I think I have Dispel, which might actually work on
I'm
that.
good.
Just lesser, though. I did take Greater Spell Breach, though. Absolutely. There's more damaging and scary spells, but I did not want us to roll up against an endgame enemy who suddenly had, like, a globe of invulnerability and a bunch of shit like that on, so...
Bard from the other side.
Okay.
When you said Bard from the other side, I thought you were referring to like somebody Bard the class.
Bard from the other side.
Another animal handler and Umber Hulk.
Don't you scream at me, sir.
I am again confused.
Just getting the shit confused out of you. Okay, not bad. At some point, they're going to be like, all right, guys, we start the attack, and then all of the soldiers are dead.
Is attacking me out here, so...
Oh, there's one outside? Okay.
I'm gonna taunt it, so it looks at me.
Then turn it away from the party.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It hasn't wanted to look at me yet.
Yeah, I said and then.
There's another glowing house just over on this corner.
I wonder if...
So that'll be fun.
I still have buffs from the last time.
There we go. Success taunt. It said I had a success taunt. Why is he not attacking me?
You just hurt him emotionally, and now he's just going to continue with his day. Oh, he's getting... So does he have a globe on? I can't tell if I breached him or not.
I don't get why it says taunt success, but clearly no.
He's fucking still got the thing.
Does taunt work different? Is it like a different definition than simply just attacking you on like they have to?
It might
I
be...
don't know how it works in this game.
Yeah, it might be something where it, like, worked for a moment, but then he... Alright, I gotta go... I literally have to go back inside and long rest, because I didn't have any spells.
Hey, that is looking at me.
Do you have any smites, Ben?
There we go.
This might be magical
I have
attacks.
divine might. You mean smite evil?
I suppose it's not evil.
I highly doubt this thing's evil, but apparently I am hitting it.
It does
now.
call it a horrific construct. You might be pinging zeros. I think Teddy's shooting arrows.
No,
That's what the thing said.
I'm doing 3 divine damage with
Oh,
every
perfect.
hit.
There you go.
Yeah, and I'm doing I'm doing lightning damage to it.
Yeah, and I'm taking off the 2s of cold.
Okay, had a nice rest. Let's get this thing done with now. There we go.
Thank you.
It's fine. I just
Combat that in regular D&D, your players would be so mad at you about. There's no way it's gonna kill us ever. We're hitting it for 2 every time.
Yeah.
And it takes enough spells that your caster has to go rest.
yeah, I literally took a 2-hour nap and meditated.
You can rest inside this house though, yeah. So I'm just doing that real quick.
Yeah, I tried outside, but I was just like, "Fuck it, you
So we
guys.
got
Good luck."
house entrance, and then there's strange courtyard over in the corner.
Ah, I wonder what the strange courtyard is.
It's strange.
Yeah. We should probably hit the houses first.
Muy
It's
extraño.
dumb that I'm level 13 and I only have 1 smite evil per rest.
Maybe
Smite was better.
could you have like
Smite Evil uses your spell slots.
I just know in 5, smite evil becomes a much doper thing.
The main difference is you get to use it after you hit instead of having to declare it before your swing. Going safe, Jeff?
Yes, everybody prepared to enter the possible hell room.
No, the paladin mount is badly wounded, and my buff is off.
Okay.
But how is that possible? I rested with him in the house.
Steven.
Ian says badly wounded.
Yeah, he's a little less
Oh,
than
you
that.
can rest right here, and if I rest right under his asshole, he may actually get stunned.
It's Teddy's safe space. Right under the horse's
Teddy,
anus.
Teddy left some snacks in here. This is nice.
Awesome.
I also left you an upper
Shame
decker.
about the bottles and cans.
Can you shit in the horse?
In the horse's ass, actually.
Dude,
That's
shit
what
on
I'm
the
saying,
clock.
yeah, what
Did
the
it.
hell?
Did it.
Okay, you guys all ready?
Yes.
All right, meat shields go.
It's definitely another hell room.
Oh, sick.
Running over to the wizard.
Same. Does that kill the Baylor?
Oh
Big
my
negative
gosh.
Ghost Rider. I think he just melted Jeff and Jeff's fucking bear.
I got imploded.
Oh, he's about to try to melt me.
I tried to taunt him already.
He did. That's a fucking Baylor lord. That's not even just a Baylor.
Fortitude save versus death was a fail.
Yep.
Bet this is a trap. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, it sure is.
Well, please
What's with
excuse
these
me while I go
bells?
say hi to Jesus real quick. Need a
You
moment.
guys see this bell over here?
Yep, there was same in the other one. Success not possible, so I'm gonna try to
Alright.
shoot it, Dave.
I would just punch it. I don't care. You should
Oh,
back
I
up
know,
in case it's
I
a chain, though.
I can rest in this hell. Nope, I can't anymore. Never mind.
Taste of my wrath.
Because you're fighting the chest.
I have very good reflex saves, and I soak so much elemental damage that it doesn't really matter anymore.
Until it's not elemental. Oh, hey, Jeff.
Yeah, then I just
Hello.
have 112 hit points.
Life and death are a seamless continuum.
Go
Yep.
check that wizard's remains. Go poke his corpse a little bit.
I saw the fucking thing start
It's just
casting
another,
and was like, "Don't you do that on me!" And he fucking imploded me.
And then he turned to look at me, and I was like, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!"
Here it
Stealth,
comes.
Stealth, 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 stealth.
Beware the Baylor. Yeah, no shit.
Puts the load right on you.
Thanks, asshole.
Beware the Baylord. Duly noted.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay, well, all I found was that note. I didn't see there wasn't anything else of import, I guess.
That's cool.
These are 2 enterable house entrances over here.
You guys, I don't know. I'm getting kind of full of L's right now.
He only died twice.
Yeah, that's it's like 1,000% more than every other stream.
You know what I realized why they're called the Band of Adventurers? Because everybody puts the load on them. But I'm
Was that like a reference to the song
band,
"The
but yeah,
Load"
what
by
sucks
the
By the
band?
band.
Okay.
I was
Yeah.
at work and some people had never heard of that song.
Oh, well, I
Swing and
was
a
taking
miss.
L from a combination of the cleric, the wizard, and the assassin all on me.
Where are you?
Did you say took an L from
We're in
my
the
terrible
house. To
We're
the
in the
east.
house.
Oh, now we're both dead.
Yeah, you guys were on the map watching us walk in.
Which house?
Yeah. You guys just
That
ran
one,
in
the
and
one
you,
you're right in-
you
I've
didn't
been
say
staying on Jeff's
anything.
butt.
We
Yeah.
did.
We did.
Well, yeah, once you were dying.
No, before. Clearly, Daddy was with me.
Look at the tape. The thing is that this is not anywhere that I want to be.
Yeah, we should. He's not going to be able to resurrect us.
No, we'll respawn.
If I could get through all of that, then I could try, but, like, I nearly took my third delicious L of the game.
Jeff, are you somewhere safe?
I'm gonna go in a house that is extra safe.
Yeah, he's fine.
And now I'm extra safe.
Bean's still alive?
Yeah, because I'm ghostly visage. They can't hit me.
Are you in there still?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming back.
Ah, awesome. Thank you very much for the follow, Azul. Much appreciated.
Me and the cleric are in a bit of a can't hit each other fest right here.
I can help.
Well, I'll try entering as long as there's something else in there to maybe distract, you know,
This cleric, yo, get the fuck.
just a little bit.
Die, bitch.
Oh, what a legend! Azul coming in with a Prime subscription as well. That's awesome.
Yo, dope.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
the Bezos bucks.
Hell yeah.
Daddy Jeffrey's money.
This guy seems to be immune to physical. This wizard.
Cast the spell. There we go.
Oh, now he no longer is immune to physical.
Got my spell up just in time to pepper his corpse.
Dave, did you open that chest?
It was trapped. It is no longer
No,
trapped. I touched it.
Oh, I figured you were just gonna bash it over.
I found some
I
PC.
started scrolling up because I wanted to see what killed me at first.
Found some PC properties.
That was kind of fun. Ben, you still in there? Oh yeah, no, I'm just not hitting me. I'm just chilling.
The
There's a topaz and an alexandrite in there. I took the gold.
beef tank was doing his job.
I mean, at half health, I still have more than
Oh.
you and Teddy do at full health.
Well, the door.
Reflex save.
That door was trapped.
I have found a potion of invisibility.
I did my save where I used my flesh and blood to cushion the blow.
That bastard wizard figure of death me. That's how I died.
Oh, you got fingered. That fucking sucks.
I saved. I failed against the save. And I got fingered to
Finger
death.
banged you right out of life.
I don't know if it was a finger of death, but he did something to me that 100-0'd me.
I didn't see it in time.
That tracks, because I was like, when I died, I was like, wait, how? I had like full health.
Yeah, that kind of seems what's coming at us now is like insta deaths and like,
I don't want to go through this door anymore.
oh geez, good thing that I went right behind you. Anyway, back inside.
Okay, Ben, you can put 180 as well.
I'm gonna summon my bear. So we should
I
go
wanna
out.
Go in the other house first.
No, I'm going out back to help Ben.
Oh, did he just not come back in?
Is Ben still outside?
Hey, he's fucking tanking. He's tanking the shit out of the Baylor.
Oh, good. Just turn him. Yeah, yeah. Face him into the corner. That's good.
Smite evil.
Please stop resisting my spells, bro. This is my only
this
thing.
One is so much more of a.
I have to make the title of the stream. Is Ben still in there?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's trapped. Back it up.
Don't know what this portal was that it generated, but
That's how we get to the sanctuary. There's one more house we didn't go in.
oh, okay.
It's pretty much okay. They're not hit. Oh, are they hitting me? Let's just click on my ghostly visage, and they've ceased hitting me.
Mhm. This isn't fun. I want to turn off the damage.
Do we go back inside?
Yeah.
It was one more house.
And I need to take another rest.
Well, this is hard because Dave's so fast that on my screen he disappeared when he was standing still pretty far away from the door, so I didn't know if he clicked on the portal.
Is this one I'm in front of?
There we go. I don't know why I'm still enervated. But who cares? I don't need strength. Oh, cool theme, Savim. Oh, it's just another Umber Hulk. He's just a little baby. Don't you scream at me, you fool.
None of those Balers have used the move that actually makes Balers so terrifying.
What's that?
Summoning another Baler.
Oh god.
Which then has the ability to
Summon
another Baler.
No, but they summon succubi.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like a win condition in fucking Hearthstone.
In like 3 and 3.5, one of the main terrifying things about demons, and you can do it in like most of the demons in 5e as well, or devils, I think. Is literally that like all of them can summon another devil. And, like there's a percentage chance it worked, and then they can just keep summoning them.
Power of friendship.
That was though in Magic the Gathering and stuff where you just finally like, and I win.
Infinite combos, yeah. So, portal?
Yep, through the guardhouse back to the portal, and I'll do a quick save when we're all in position to go through. I guess I need a rest,
also
technically.
very quickly jump back to town and just turn in those 2 quests, but I suppose we have to bring the Word of Power back anyways once we're done with this?
Yes,
I
most
do have to,
certainly.
Take a quick bio because my bladder needs it, but I will BRB.
Word, yeah. Dudes, do so now quickly as opposed to later.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to leave right in the middle of the fight when everything's attacking you. That's probably a bad
Go.
time.
Ideally, yeah. I love all these random, like, alchemy ingredients in my... Like the Volcanus oak seed that we picked up in one of the dungeons at one point. And the Uthgard ceremonial spear.
Well, I thought you used that as your primary weapon.
The spear? Oh, yeah, definitely. Not even sure I'd be strong enough to pick it up. Why am I still fucking enervated? I can only carry 60 pounds now. All the backyard yelling. There's a bunch of...
Quite a bit.
Yeah, there's a bunch of good, like, random and general statements of the yelling, and then there's one that my brain keeps picking out very clearly every time where one guy goes, "Reporting for duty, sir!" It's like battle screams, and then this guy's like, "Reporting for duty, sir!" You'll hear it at some point. Oh, there it was. Or at least for me.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Good thing Jenkins is here. I'm glad he made it. You still good on bolts of lightning, by the way?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, I've still got like 130 something, so I'm good for now.
How about some bolts of frostbite?
I have 300 and something.
Dang.
I only have 96 bolts of frostbite.
I just put 20 something in there.
I'll take those, I guess.
I have 9 paralytic bolts, 49 bolts of piercing, and 24 bolts of fire.
Ain't that the thing with ranged? Like, I feel like for a little while I was kind of sad I didn't go, like, full ranged with, like, crossbow and all those kinds of things. And then all you ever get is, like, oh, it's an extra 1d4 damage on your arrow.
Well, that's why I have in the Shadows of the Underdark campaign I'm playing an arcane archer, so I'm doing beaucoup de damage from range.
Oh yeah, well then you get to add all kinds of fun shit to your arrows.
I made the world's most broken character.
Yes, you did.
It's a scythe warrior or scythe fighter who like crits on like an 11, and I think my normal crits are for like 120, 130 damage.
Mind you, this is like a level we're
like 19.
I assume
we're 19 right now.
Epic Zone.
Yeah, it's one of the modules that came out with the expansion.
When we go up to the final boss, whatever it is, I'm gonna throw a superior spell breach on it, and then run up and try to fucking Finger of Death him. I have one Finger of Death scroll I've been holding on to a while. I had many thoughts about just using it randomly on you guys while we were standing around.
I'm back.
But
welcome back.
All right.
I definitely have picked up and sold other ones of them.
Sure. I keep like a copy of each spell usually, except for the ones that are actually useful. But all right. I will quick save right here, and I believe we are ready to move through the portal. Everybody good?
Yeah, boo.
Yep.
Let's fucking get it.
Meat shield first.
That's a good idea. Didn't learn my lesson last time.
There are no enemies in this little antechamber here.
All right, my favorite kind of place.
My favorite kind of antechamber, the one with no enemies.
Top 5 antechambers, one with no enemies is probably... Oh, this is a very small chamber.
Loose number 4.
Yeah, loose.
I found, that took me a little longer because I found out that so Google Home has a feature where if it hears glass break, it tells you that it hears a glass break in that room. But however, apparently, hears glass break and hears cat knock shit over that's not broken is the same notification.
That's funny.
I'll track.
It is because nothing broke, so it is.
If Alexa's listening closely to this game, it'll be like, Ben, I believe I've detected my baby has died.
No, if Alexa heard this game, I'd be getting ads for whorehouses and fucking all kinds of stuff in my suggested buy list.
Swords and such. Oh, no shit.
I am not
This
surprised to
bitch.
see you here. You have become
Harry
quite a
Beth.
thorn in
Oh, she has
Margaret's
black
side.
armor, guys.
Though he would never admit
I'm
it.
about to demonstrate
I believe you have impressed him with your
the quality of
accomplishments.
my fist hitting her face.
I think I've just rescinded the target of my
Listen,
finger.
listen, bitch, you picked the wrong rebound dude. Just saying.
Well, I'm really hoping for some redemption or breaking of a curse, because if not, if she's just literally doing this because she was mad at Neverwinter for killing her boyfriend, then like finger of death. Finger of death.
I think it'd be great if we can somehow
I,
turn her
however, am
against
not
him,
too
because
proud
then
to
he'll
admit my
learn he
respect
should
for
never
you.
have stuck his dick
You
in
have
crazy.
thwarted
Yeah.
us at almost every turn. Yet in the end, Morag's will cannot be denied.
So my options here are: Neverwinter shall not fall to your army, Arabeth. If you surrender, I will let you live. The time for words is past, Arabeth. Defend yourself. Or time to die, traitor.
Those last two sound very similar.
How funny would it be? You open the door and she's like, "Ah, Gio, I'm so glad," and we're like, "Time to die, bitch."
I mean, that's what we were talking about, but I would almost offer her the option to surrender,
Oh,
but I assume she won't take it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give her the option to surrender.
You son of a gun, you caught me monologuing.
That's that's our party's MO. We go in and we're like, if you surrender, you can live, I guess. And then when people say no,
If
we're
they
like,
say,
oh joy.
oh, thank fuck, yeah. God,
I
just
was
don't say
about to
base,
make
don't
you
say
the
base.
same offer, though I suspect Margram would rather sacrifice you to his new queen.
Oh, the snarky response. That means you won't get punked.
Yeah. Somebody, actually, I can do it from here. Examine. Challenge rating impossible, uninjured neutral. The evil shadow has lifted from Arabeth's face, though there is still sadness upon her features. However, for the first time since Fenthic's death, there is a peaceful acceptance in her eyes. Okay.
Community
Peaceful?
death magic.
Damn it!
A peaceful acceptance.
It's peaceful.
Fanfic the peaceful.
Arabeth's faith, though it is still sadness upon her features. Okay, well, he was gonna choose.
See it.
I refused the offer. Thanks, Erebeth.
Morag is a voracious mistress. It seems there are never enough dead to satisfy her hunger.
Is that why you kill the innocent of Neverwinter?
You dare call these people
You big old piece of shit.
The citizens of Neverwinter screamed for Benthic's death, and Lord Nasher gave it to them.
This is her fault, though. She should never have put him in charge of anything.
Yeah.
His blood is on their hands. We are all guilty here.
It's
and we are
so
all
I don't know if you
deserving of
guys
death.
have seen, but I get dialogue options here, and so far number 1 has been different each time, but then numbers 2 and 3, time for words is past, Erebeth, defend yourself, or time to die, traitor. So I could decide
All right, let's go then.
any point of the conversation to be like, time to
Let's see
die.
it out.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna ask her why.
Justice? There is no such thing. I came here for vengeance, but I am not responsible for Neverwinter's fall.
And who is?
Yeah, you aren't.
My position at the head of the armies only hastened the inevitable end. Neverwinter was doomed as soon as Mogram unleashed the Wailing Death.
Oh, you mean the wailing death that we cured within 6 days of putting to the task?
We didn't really cure it though.
Yeah, we did.
We did, but the goal of it wasn't simply to it started other things.
Yes, but how dare you forget about the Waterdavian creatures?
No, I remember. But they wanted us to do all that.
How this whole thing fucking started.
Yeah.
An evil cloud covers the city. The
Goddamn
shadow
giraffe
of
got out
Moram.
again. Can you go find
The
it?
queen of the old ones has awakened, and none
Remember
shall
the peaceful
survive
days when we
her
were just
coming.
breaking animals out of a petting zoo or something?
Those are the good old days.
I am no blind
My
fool
fledgling
like
lock
Mogram.
business was taking
I know
off.
Morag
Yeah.
will betray me.
Yeah, now business
In
is
fact,
booming.
I'm counting on it. I deserve death for what I have
I
done.
long to go back to peaceful existence of just selling locks to people and then picking them at night.
Breaking them.
I'm cool with the punching.
It's like the brick through the window. Hey, need a new window?
We're doing that
Yeah, pretty much.
right before the arc is over. We're all sitting together during the beach episode talking about what we're going to do once all this is over. Oh, God, there's so many horrors in so many towns I didn't get a chance to really talk to.
I think I'm gonna go beat up a mountain.
Dave just starts fighting the forest.
But when I die, I will
Ben
have
and
a
Steve
sacrifice.
take a
Damn
long...
it, she talked so much. Stuve got unsummoned.
Do fucking desummoned.
Stu's like, this bitch is boring.
So at this point, I feel, yeah, time for words, probably.
I only have continue now.
There is nothing more to say. It is too late for words.
Well,
Alright.
well,
You let her say it first, you loser.
every-
Ding, ding, ding.
no, you see my character's reaction, just like, ugh.
Fine.
All right, well, I'm gonna press end
Man.
dialogue. 3, 2, 1, murder Erebeth. Ah! How? No, don't do that to me.
Lady, you're in trouble.
Guys, this is the real
wait.
Oh, she yielded, but your spell killed her.
God damn it!
We all stopped.
Quick load.
Yeah.
Wait, just before you do, wait.
Okay.
See what she had.
What about chat?
I said I wanted to see what she had.
Oh, what she had.
I assume you tried to pickpocket her, right, Teddy?
No.
She's got a sword of
Oh.
Erebeth. It's a bastard sword that can only be used by lawful evil paladins. After
What?
you full.
Womp.
Jeez. That's interesting because I was gonna see if it would smite evil her to cement that she was in fact.
Okay.
No, her,
Yeah.
her alignment is definitely evil.
You know what's funny? I was just about to say that I like that they got away from the like, oh, they're about to not die, but now we gotta stop so they can talk to us.
Right, this is the first time it's happened in a long time.
Yeah.
Well, it's because like we were all beating her up, and she was like, "I give up, and Jeff's like, "Guys, I'm helping."
Yeah.
And hit her like
Literally
7 times with a
16
arrow.
magic missiles were on their way. I yield.
Hey Jeff, don't launch those missiles. Oh, you mean the missiles I just launched?
You mean the missiles that are in midair that I have no ability to control? I've rolled a 14 plus 14 for a 28 versus a DC 28 on the. She tried to fucking death spell me.
Well,
Nice.
we generally make a habit of not saves coming, but for the interest of story and it's the final one, I do kind of
Oh,
want to see.
1,000%. This was quick save Warzone. Yeah, right before.
Just want to make sure the masses know that we're not about saves coming.
I don't know. Use the most recent one.
I'm using the character of mine that has the most experience.
I'm using Monk 51.
Geostellar 20 or something.
Oh, I'm on to 62 at this point. But I do a lot of save characters throughout because I'm OCD about saving ever since I had a bad experience as a child.
I am in fact going to desummon. Wait, no, I wanted to desummon you, not summon you.
Yeah, I don't need Steve in there. I can just tell him to stand his ground once we're in, though.
Unsummon. There we go. And I'm just gonna not do anything this time, like no spells. So
just buff us. Just be the buff caster.
Yeah, I'll throw some assists towards you guys, but
I know Chad was there too, but I feel like because he was the OG like companion thing, I got pretty good at remembering to put him on stage of ground.
Hi, Arabeth.
Surprised to see I, however, am not too proud to admit
If you surrender, I will let you live. Is that why you've killed the innocent people of Neverwinter? Is that why you destroyed Neverwinter? Morag is just using you.
But when I die, there is nothing more to say.
Okay, everybody ready?
Yep.
Arabeth has said please and thank you for a beating, so here we go. I'm just trying to get whatever spell she's trying to cast on me away from you guys. There we go. I yield, I yield.
She is evil because I hit her with Spidey.
Teddy and I failed.
Well, that's dog shit. Hold on. Can I...
You can res this after you beat her up.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't want, if she, like, does a quest or something, I want you guys to get the experience.
Well, she's yielded.
When you could res and you could just... It's not like we have... Oh no, lost the experience or whatever. This is the last session. So I guess it doesn't matter if you don't get it on the XP.
I suppose.
Oh, you're just gonna res it. Okay.
Yeah. May as well.
I never saw the animation. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, the like skeleton come. The first time I cast it, I thought I fucked up and made like and accidentally cast like create skeleton out of dead body.
Gave Teddy a full-size skeleton.
Oh no!
Someone else's skeleton.
Why am I twice as tall?
You have the same number of bones. They're just actually shoved into your small little.
You have come far since our first meeting, Geo. I can no longer stand against you. Well, it was kind of me and the other three guys here.
You change sides so often.
Seriously.
Had Morag foreseen how
Do you ever fight her?
would become, perhaps she would have chosen you to be her champion instead of turning her lidless eye in my direction.
If she had, I wouldn't quit in the middle of a fight. Put up your sword and die with honor. Answer my questions, and I might let you live, or die, traitor, die.
I might let you live.
Questions, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me live. You can do no such thing. You serve Neverwinter. You have no choice but to end my existence.
I got plenty.
Okay.
I got plenty.
Bitch.
I just feel like that meme with like the kids on like the leash, and I'm standing there like kind of try to like at least give her a chance, and she's like, "You must kill me," and everyone else is like, "Yes, yes, yes." You heard it. She asked for it.
Death might actually be a blessing.
She said it was fine. I'm gonna punch her.
I grow so very weary with this life. Tell me, how can you go on, knowing you fight for a city that is doomed to fall when the old ones return?
Well, obviously, Neverwinter.
You don't agree with that assessment.
Also, in Morag's ultimate wisdom, she's like, if Morag had foreseen how powerful you'd become, it's like, oh, okay, so that ultimate wisdom doesn't really seem to be so ultimate, huh?
Or wise.
Yeah.
In my dreams, Neverwinter will vanish in a blaze of flame when the old ones are reborn.
There is still hope.
All hope within my heart perished with Fenthic. He was taken from me, the light of my life, and I was left alone in the empty darkness.
Hang on, I want to pull out my tiny violin just, so she feels extra special about her stupid sadness.
I'm still on the train that like she was upset with Fenthic's death and it did like hurt her deeply, but honestly, she's been like that whole sequence of nightmares where she couldn't sleep for a couple months and stuff like that. Like she's been corrupted somehow.
Boo-hoo, I say.
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, my
Sounds like
dweebs.
The excuse train.
The execution of my lover not
I haven't learned to
justification
just
enough
drink
for what
whiskey
I
like
have
everybody
become?
else.
They say I betrayed Neverwinter, but Neverwinter betrayed
My boyfriend died and it was very sad.
He was just some dude.
What about the 65 peasants who just perished in the while I was saying the sentence?
He did a dumb thing. It was punished. Nobody was supposed to care about him, you bitch. Like,
I lost more than a lover. He was a devoted servant of both Tyr and Neverwinter.
Jesus
and I
Christ.
saw how
Careful
his
pushing me
devotion
around.
was
You can break the
repaid.
conversation if you push me too far away.
How could I believe in a god who allowed such an atrocity? How could I serve a city so mercilessly
I
cruel?
painted my nails
When
black.
Neverwinter was
I put
executed,
on thick eyeliner.
I listened to nothing
And
but
Margaret
evanescence.
took me to Hot Topic to
Everything
buy
I
the
believed
latest
in
evanescence.
crumbled around me.
I guess I just didn't grasp it I thought he was just a fuckboy because they never were in the same room for the most part and only vaguely talked about each other. He talked about her a lot more than she talked about him.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps had I acted
You act
differently.
like a child.
But it is too late for me now.
Not
Okay,
taking
this
you
is
to the
your
mall.
17th last chance here, Arabeth.
Look around you. Look at the death and destruction I have brought to
All right,
Neverwinter.
you're gonna go with
Right.
with this
I
again,
never made
okay?
up for this. And I have been too long under Morag's power. The Queen has a hold on me.
Your knowledge of Luskan forces
I
could
not
save
stand
hundreds of
against her.
lives.
I could bring my information to Lord Nasher and Erin Gend, true. But it would not be enough to turn the tide of the battle.
Arabeth, how about we just
Morag's
stop
power will
assuming
bring
that we're
victory
gonna
to
take the
us.
L because nothing, no actual reality has borne out your feelings on us losing. So,
All right, she's gone from like moderately injured to injured
Oh,
somehow.
yeah,
Her
she-
buffs have worn off.
she's regenerating, I guess.
Perhaps
Yeah,
a
we
few
should probably
hundred
kill her
lives could be
eventually.
saved, though the city
we'll
would
see.
still fall.
She was not hard to
But
beat the
what will
shit out
that
of.
avail me? Lord Nasher would still have me executed for what
Oh,
I have
I can
done.
lie to her and say Lord Nasher has promised me he would be lenient if you surrendered to him.
I'd rather kill her than lie to her like that.
Okay,
but
yeah, that's kind.
I'm not that. I'm
I would
not
say
a particular kind of asshole.
you would do this to save the people of Neverwinter, not to save yourself. That one, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Because if she takes the L, like, you know, tough,
That's a
tough
disappointment
titties.
to
So we
But
also all know the better ending's always with the conversation.
I should sacrifice
Swindle,
myself
whatever.
for the sake of the people who demanded Fenthick's blood?
yes.
Do you really believe
Yes.
me capable of so selfless an act?
I had hoped so, bitch.
You were fucking a pal. You were a fucking paladin.
I would hope I wouldn't have to speak the equivalent of the words in the Cimmerillion to get you to believe this, but we're still here. My character once again is like, oh god.
Yo, my character just
I miss talking to
fucking
whores.
yawned. My character's just like, oh my god, yawn.
Once I would have gladly sacrificed myself for this city. But I
Double
have
persuades,
changed.
huh?
I am no longer the Arabeth you knew. Now I walk a different
I'm
path.
Gwig saving here. You cannot undo what you have done, but you can change the path you are on.
Truth.
That's pretty good.
That's what I say to a troubled
Your
youth.
words
Yeah!
Perhaps
Yeah!
I can set aside my hatred.
That's my charisma. That's what I said last time.
Look at my chesticles. Look at my chesticles.
If I turn myself over to Lord Nasher for execution, many lives may yet be saved. At least then
Yes!
death would have some
Yes,
meaning.
Arabeth! Yes! It only took you
Teddy,
45 minutes.
But you,
I feel like we'll take our midnight
will
walk
have to
tonight,
trust me
starting
in this.
somewhere around Castle Never.
Margaret
Yep.
waits
We'll
for you
like meet
behind
up
this
maybe
door.
around like
You
1,
must
2
face her
a.m. Bringing
now.
the pics.
Time
Yep.
is of the essence.
Hey, where you guys going with that shovel and coffin?
Don't worry about it.
No questions.
We're burying the loot. Don't worry about it.
Just for a walk.
You're not part of the Shovel and Coffins Club? Oh man.
But I
I'll take you
dare
to
not.
Bro, talk to me
Man.
when you have your own shovel and coffin.
I want to be a part of the shovel and coffins club.
You ain't cool unless.
All
you
right,
got
well,
Shovel
first
and
you got to give me 500
If
gold
I
pieces.
vow to surrender
Okay, that's not
myself
bad.
to Lord Nasher,
I said
Now
first.
wait further instructions.
Coffins. We'd like to
Also-
contact you.
Now I definitely want a shop or
I
a
shall
tavern or
leave
something
Markham
called the
to
Shovel
you,
and Coffin.
I shall
Yeah,
deliver myself
actually,
to
now
Lord
that you
Nasher
mentioned it.
and tell him what I know of the Luskan troop movements.
All right. I think we got it.
If we are lucky,
Called the
My
shovel and
nation may
coffin,
hope
and all it
some
does
of
is sell
Neverwinter's
healing items.
citizens escape with their
The
lives.
shovel and coffin
And
sells
I-
bad healing
I will
items.
submit to Lord Nash's
And
judgment,
shovels and
Poisons.
whatever the
coffins.
consequences
Lots
may
of
be.
poisons.
Last resort healing.
Oh, I was thinking
spells.
shoveling and coffin, and it's a goth club.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
This
Well-
impaled corpse still had 23 gold on it.
This, I think, is cool because we kind of set up Lord Nasher to be like, maybe I shouldn't have been so vindictive and
that's
just,
right.
like, immediately executed her. If I could do it
That-
differently, maybe I would, but...
So it wasn't like it was like a half lie. We're like, he'd probably be lenient. He was sad about it.
Yeah, like, but still, it's when it says red and lie, I think my
I
character
still feel
is...
like it would have been cool. Yeah, no, I agree. But if we could have been like, Lord Nasher feels bad about all that.
Yeah, man, I just had a conversation.
I am grateful to you for this. This chance
I
to
wanted
to
you
to
to
know.
know.
what is right. I wanted you to know
Just
that
in case
before I
Lord
go,
Nasher
in
executes
case-
me before you get
in
back.
case Lord Nasher
Thanks.
has me executed before you return.
She's just ready to take so many L's.
Can we have your sword, and hopefully it's changed from an evil sword to a good sword?
That would be sick.
It would be cool. That
so-
it's glowy
on
and
full
barbed.
paragon.
Go meet your fate with honor, Lady Arabeth. Nasher may be more merciful than you think. This is madness. Flee this place, Arabeth. Escape with your life. She's not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Petty, can you try pickpocket?
Well, before she leaves, you can give it a shot.
That's what I'm saying. She
Or
might
I'll,
turn
or
into
I'll,
a
I
very
can quick save just to be sure. But it'd be so funny if it just disappeared out of her hand.
Pickpocket success. Target has no items or gold.
Oh man. Okay, so the options here, the most reasonable one I think is go meet your fate with honor. Like we could say Nasher might be more merciful than you think, but
Go meet your fate with honor.
I
Sounds
rolled a
like
10
good
and got a combined 40.
Lady Arabeth, it
Jesus
has been a
Christ.
long time since
Nimble
anyone
fucking
called me.
fingers.
Thank you.
he like tripped and fell over, but somehow she didn't notice.
The fucking
This was
rogue who
legit
goes to pickpocket.
champagne.
Rogue who goes to pickpocket you feels so bad for you that it leaves you a
Oh,
fiver.
Chivo. We got Chivo.
Wait, I was still reading that, Arabeth. Okay. Oh,
I
she's
got
just
you.
saying good luck with Mogrim.
All right.
Oh,
There's
well,
negative energy burst to your left.
interesting.
Teddy, if this was like a real session, you would just be like, I try to pick their pocket, and you would just stare at the DM and roll your dice and like not even look at it.
What does she have on her without even
Was it a
checking the
1?
result?
There's a trap in the middle of this hallway ahead of us.
I see.
You guys checked all the corpses and stuff in here?
Yes, there was like about 40 some odd gold and
Yeah, so
a
like,
negative
there's like
energy
20 gold.
burst scroll.
Oh, yeah. Can I rest in here? Is there anywhere that's possible?
There's another one right up here. Why can't I see all these?
Bad
Those are
traps?
pretty easy traps, yeah.
Can I rest in this room?
Yep.
I'm just going back through the portal.
I mean, all I lost was my Smite Evil.
Well, I desummoned my familiar, which I can't summon him again until I take a rest. Sorry, chat. That was a no surprises moment. And you too, Bear.
No.
Chat's like, what? Did something happen? I don't know. I wasn't invited.
Yeah. What happened? Oh, we just talked to Arabeth for a
Fogram's
while.
over there in the corner, by the way.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
He's glitching back through the portal. There we go.
This is all cleared, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a chest here that I don't know if anyone's opened
Hey,
yet.
do you want a Rod of the Ghost?
What does that do?
It's that ghostly visage thing that
makes
Teddy and
me
I
Oh, yeah,
even
why the hell
more-
not?
Even more unhittable.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? It is Mogrim. Mogrim
It'd be like
Korathir. Challenge
it's the
rating
Titanic.
impossible.
I mean, they've told us that before. It's never stopped us yet.
Nope.
It's like if the Titanic had an extra like secondary hull to deploy if it like I'm unsinkable. Okay, I'm mostly unsinkable. Hang on. Now I'm really unsinkable.
Just in case. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything particularly interesting in this room. Are you guys done with the chest?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
I love these big books, though. They're cool.
What's up, Magrim? You piece of shit.
Arbeth was not strong enough to defeat you, but she has served her purpose.
Magrim. This is gonna be a much more fun conversation because I don't give a shit about you.
I bet he says this regardless of how you handled her.
Right.
So I did this 20 minutes ago.
I don't know what his gooby-looking staff right there is, but it does not look nice.
His costume is not like he's too old for his outfit.
Yeah, he looks like a Power
It's
Ranger.
like Magneto, like way past his prime.
Oh, some good voice acting.
And you shall be the first to taste the power my queen has given unto
I feel like this chapter has the most spoken stuff.
All right, boys. The end dialogue button came up, so as soon as that happens, I'm going to back the fuck up from Magrim.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. What is happening?
That's time stop.
Yep.
No. I should know, Jeff, you're running towards him.
Yeah, my character... Am I scared? No. Okay. Does he have like a mantle or anything on him?
Something.
That's another time stop, I think.
And I just got
Yeah, what's this?
insta-murked by something.
Servants of the Flesh. I'll take care of the Servant of the Flesh. Mogrim's not evil.
Can you? Okay. Oh, I'm landing hits now. Whatever mantle thing he had wore off.
Enjoy the bless.
Scott goes
Bye,
inside
Steve.
now.
Bye, Steve.
God damn
You
it.
can click on wait for help and it gets rid of that menu.
Oh, that's true. He seems to time stop and try to res his servants when they both go down. We'll see if... I mean, he might not have any more left.
His servant can't hit me.
What did he just do to me? I thought I was dead, but he wasn't damaged. Just, like,
Knocked
stunned
you
me for a
over.
He
He's near
just...
death, but he just healed himself fully.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on your health, guys.
Yep.
Yep.
Steve, welcome back, sir.
Steve's like, oh, yeah!
Just
Oh, violence. It's a very nice nap I'm taking during this battle.
You said you needed a long rest.
I did. Stop stepping on me, Steve.
Yeah, it'd be very useful if you were alive, though, because he's got a lot of fucking...
Yes, I can get rid of every one of his, like, defensive skills. Can I maybe I'll just try respawning, like... Yeah, fuck it.
Near death.
Yeah, he's healed to full from that once or twice already, though.
Come on, Sergal, let's go. What's up, fucker?
Kill him.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, there goes all his defensive spells.
Yeah, but I just kicked him in the head once.
Immediate, like, 16 hits from everybody around him.
Alright, that chest is glowing. I bet it has a word of power in it.
Eat shit.
Sure didn't drop any remains yet, which is odd.
This cannot be. I'm immortal. No, no. Said the guy who clearly wasn't fucking immortal.
Said the quote-unquote immortal now dying.
This is my
You have to say you're immortal, you're not immortal.
This chest is trapped.
Ooh, yeah. It's like my favorite villain speak, where they're like, "Ha-ha, I'm undefeatable and my plan is perfect. Oh no, my plan! And I'm being killed!"
I'm dying and my plan has failed.
Can I quick save before I attempt this chest?
Yes,
I'm terrified
this
of
might
it.
be the most dangerous chest in the game, if it's in Mogrim's, like, bedroom.
Disarming trap. Success!
All right.
Hey.
It was a DC 15. It's one of the easier
Oh,
traps.
what?
A club +2, his journal, and a word of power. I'll take the club and you can have the rest.
Yeah, get the word of power in his journal, I guess.
And now we just go back home, turn in the quests, and then, beat the game.
The soulstone thingy, yeah.
Yep.
And beat the game.
This is the journal of Malgrim Korathir. Most of the entries are gibberish, the diatribes and rantings of a diseased mind. But
And deceased.
yeah, he was actually rotting. But scattered amidst the insane ramblings are several lucid entries of particular interest. The ancient skulls were correct. It was a simple task to infiltrate Castle Never using disguise and illusion. Beneath the dungeon, I discovered a secret chamber and the mysterious stone within. It pulses with unfathomable power. I must return soon to try and unlock its secrets. My experiments unleashed one of these stone's magical defenses, a great plague that will destroy Neverwinter. Oh. That's how they did the plague. Was
You
the
just accidentally just...
Yeah, it was a magical defensive, like, thing of the stone. Weird. As I lay dying at the epicenter of the terrible spell, my body ravaged by disease, she came to me in a vision promising life and power if I would but serve her. Morag, High Priestess of the Creator Race, Queen of the Old Ones, my queen. Morag eats souls. Yep.
Nom, nom, nom.
Dester is dead. Morag has promised me a great ally. The Lady Arabeth de Tilmarand? That's her last name? Okay.
Yeah.
My queen speaks to the young paladin through her dreams, feeding her hatred and bending her to our will. Soon she will be ours. Okay, so there was a really active effort to make Arabeth a piece of shit.
Seek therapy, not blackguard.
Yeah. Blackguard paladinism is not a replacement for therapy.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, my character was
Oh.
cool with his helmet off.
Oh, so they actually started the ritual, but only with one word. Like, supposedly there's, you know, they were supposed to have more than just the one word of power, but they did the ritual with just one word, so whatever that
She's
means.
here, but not full strength.
The awakening has begun.
It's like they awoke Zodiac before they finished building them.
Okay, that seems to be everything in this room/area. I believe. Did you guys just tele back to tier or something?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
That is going to be far easier.
Mm-hmm. Significantly.
I'm just emptying my inventory real quick.
I love
If
that
I'm going to the final battle, I'm not doing it with 400 pounds of shit in my bag.
I'm gonna be late. Everybody take your pre-battle power dump. I guess I'll make my way over to the tavern.
It's probably a quest turn in, so
yeah.
I do want to be there for these things.
Yep.
When my character's on Steve, he doesn't have a cloak, and I took his helmet off, and he looks fucking dope as shit. With his armor, and his gold skin, and his matching color to the armor, apparently, head thing.
The golden Cossack.
When I die, bury me with the 400,000 gold I have in my pockets.
If I die young,
Okay.
bury me with all my money.
Okay. Wink,
Die
wink,
young,
nudge,
it won't
nudge.
be very much money,
Dude, the
so.
Coffins and Shovels Club will absolutely, definitely...
As a founding member of the Coffin and Shovel, I get it.
Yeah. Tell you what,
It's 'cause, like,
that's a
I-
good
I
name
like-
for a tavern in D&D, too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I didn't forget it, but the saddest thing
Goth
about
Club.
the helmet was that I couldn't see my golden skin anymore.
I miss my pink
We have
cloak.
a quest to turn in the Trade of Blade, I think. right?
Yes. Yep. I am inside the Trade of Blades right now. I think
We're all inside the Trade of Blades.
Okay, cool.
Well met.
You are a weapon of mass destruction. The achievement.
I'm weapon of mass destruction. No, I'm weapon of mass destruction.
What the Trankar is like? The bards are already proclaiming that you did that. I'm like, where the fuck were the bards?
They were probably on the walls with spy glasses.
I guess they didn't help.
It's like those stupid journalists who are like flying around in helicopters while like emergency services are still trying to handle
an event.
watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe this is over. The bards will sing a song for Trankar and his battalion. Geostellar?
No.
Debatable.
Is possibly the most disrespectful response I've ever heard possible to come out of my mouth. The bards don't sing about nobody's Trankar.
Do it. It's the last session.
No.
Savagery.
Impossible. A worthy song it would be, Trankar.
Can I interest you in a tall glass of shut the fuck up?
You could say it like Ron Burgundy, where he doesn't even know it's insulting. Like, they don't write stories about people who don't matter.
Yeah.
How about me?
Okay, I think that's pretty much it for Trankar.
What? What is that? Nobody?
Who? I don't know who you're talking about. Again, sorry, my man. I mean, Trankar is he's a G. He's somehow holding the city together with, like, barely any soldiers, and there's...
he's not a legendary bitch like that Arab.
No.
He's holding it together with spit and duct tape. Hold on, I'm coming back to the Moonstone Mask.
Level 80 bitch.
That was what
with the whiny prestige class.
Yeah.
When
subclass.
When Afrojack was talking shit on Eminem, and they said to Eminem, "Hey, did you hear Afrojack was talking shit on you?" And he's like, "Who?" They're like, "Afrojack." He's like, "Who?"
I don't know who that is.
Perfect burn.
That's the point, because he's not that famous. But talking, I mean, I know who he is, but
I've actually
he's
seen
not famous enough
Afrojack
to
in
be
concert,
talking-
but
not famous enough to be talking true shit on Eminem.
no. Okay, everybody is in the Moonstone Mask now. 1,
Yes.
2, 3. Okay.
Oh, the little girl got back. She's safe.
Loose.
Bringing me back my little
Her
Lisa.
stupid sister should have just runt back herself anyway. I have no gold to give you, but I do have this cloak. It was a family heirloom. My mother said it was magic. Well, I'm a nice guy, but I'm sure as shit not gonna do keep your cloak. You need it more than I do. Thank you for the cloak.
Thanks, Luce.
Cloak of Prot +4. Is that worth it to anybody?
No.
I have a Cloak of Fortification +2 on right now.
This
I'm
just
using a Cloak of Fortification +3. Yeah.
This just gives you a flat +4 to AC deflection.
Right,
Right
it's
now I have
protection. If you have a ring of protection,
It
they don't
would.
stack.
I mean, that could ditch. Yeah, it depends.
Okay,
If
never
you're
mind.
wearing a ring of prod, it doesn't stack.
End of discussion.
In the Cloak of Fortification, in fact, you don't get the 2 deflection from that. You're just getting the saving bonuses.
Okay.
You can't have 2 deflection
but I can't
bonuses.
speak with you.
Gotcha.
There are some though that you can.
Natural armor.
Yeah, some bonuses do stack. Other bonuses do not stack.
That
Sounds about right.
Because 3.5 was spreadsheets.
Yep. Love that natty armor.
Oh, as we're getting toward the last parts of the session, I want to again remind everybody that I am, as always, wearing one of my D-pad shirts, which are super comfy and look cool. And even people who don't know what the D-pad are have said that the shirt looks cool.
Ben,
Heck yeah.
my time has finally come. It's finally time for me to get nude on camera.
You'll reveal you just have the D-pad like tattooed across your chest, and you can.
Bam! I'm actually wearing the shirt
D-pad
today.
And it's mirrored.
Yes, don't.
You know what's funny? I forgot for a second that anybody could even see Jeff. Like,
No, it's sometimes you guys are talking for a while and I just try to facially react because I'm like, well, I'm on camera, but I'm not the interesting one right now.
'cause
So
I have the chat popped out, but not the like window open, and
Sure,
so like I
sure.
was like, I can't see Jeff. Wait, nobody can see Jeff. What does he mean? He's getting nude.
Should we talk to Lord Nashor Alagondar?
Yes. Greetings.
I am Nashor Alagondar.
I'm Lord Nashor Alagondar.
I am Nashor Alagondar.
I am Lord Nasher Alagondar.
Wait, who was that guy again?
I am Lord Nashor
Nashor.
Alagondar.
No way.
He is I, and I is him.
It would be kind of funny if like he had like a
Of course I know him. That's me.
confusion spell or something on him where he just like was a goldfish suddenly. What does Lord Nasher do around here? Oh, he introduces himself.
That's a great
A
Europop
lot,
band.
a lot.
All right. Well, I made my way back into near where Nasher and AG Smoove are.
Hi.
Hello. My invisible
Why
friend.
won't it let me teleport to you?
To me? Oh, I'm... Ben
No,
is the...
because I died and you rezzed me, the recall portal will only let me go back to the last place I was killed.
Yes, but you're also the party leader.
What?
So you can't... I don't know when it happened, but...
I've never been the party leader.
Yeah.
You should promote Jeff to party leader, and then you can
You're
teleport.
fired.
to
You're
him.
fired. You're fired.
Yeah, everybody suddenly...
I fire myself.
We all lose access to everything.
How do I...
It's the clashing swords at the bottom right and the top right panel of, like, the buttons under your character
Underneath
portrait.
your portrait.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is.
And then you must click on me, and you must do transfer leadership, which is a button at the top.
I transfer leadership.
Huzzah! Now you should be able to
Without
use
any
this stone.
pomp or circumstance.
Or the portal, rather.
You know why? I think it's because didn't you like all die and it was just me left and then you all came
No, it was
back?
you and me. I didn't die.
Yeah, but
I
maybe
guess it decided to give me party leader over you because I'm taller.
maybe it was from one of the L's that I took. Yeah.
I was probably hidden at the time. Otherwise, it would have given it to me because I'm smarter.
Hey, nobody, basically. Oh man, I really do need some Star Force themed shirts. I guess I'll talk to Aaron Gend first.
I normally consider myself well informed.
God, he just always sounds so
particularly
smooth.
when it comes to matters directly concerning the
Aaron
defense of
Gend.
Neverwinter.
Like he
I
needs
must
to go
confess I was somewhat embarrassed at having
be the
my
MC
advanced
for an army.
warning
Oh no,
systems
we made our BAG Smoove look goofy. He was like, I usually know everything that's fucking going on, but I was really surprised when Arabeth literally walked up to the front door and surrendered.
God
Seeing you
damn it,
here, I
Lord
cannot
Nasher.
help but wonder what further surprises you
We're
might
just
bring my way.
that good.
He won't stop greeting us.
As long as we are at war.
Okay.
we shall keep
Okay.
our
I
lives
seriously
provide us with
questioning if he has
information
dementia or
about
not.
Yeah. Great, I'm Lord Nazareth.
No, he just doesn't. He's because he's greeting every one of us who's not Jeff.
Some part of his script is fucked up, that's for sure.
No, it's because he'll talk with he'll
If
do the
we
intro
survive this
conversation
war,
with all of
I do
us.
not know.
I
The
suppose,
law
yeah.
is clear
These
enough.
are strange times
The
where
penalty for
things not
Arabeth's
so
betrayal
grim.
is
I might laugh at
Teddy's sick of
absurdity
hearing
of it.
And yet,
Of course,
I know
I
Lord
doubt
Nasher
it will do
deeply
much good.
regrets
Any
Fenrich's
important
execution and the turmoil it brought upon the city. Yes, there is still much that
Okay, Aaron Gend. I'll have to talk to you about the words of power in a second, but
I might laugh while the war. As for her fate when this is, of course.
Why
I
you're
doubt it will
spamming
do
through-
any important
I'm trying to
information.
end this dialogue. Jeff can have the same
These are
conversation with him.
strange
Yeah.
Can he?
times.
Yes.
The city is in ruins and all but overrun by Luskan forces. Where
this is the
things
same
not so
thing as...
grim.
Okay, there we
I
go.
might
Now it's
laugh at
different.
the absurdity of it.
There it is.
I don't know why it gives me the option to say Arabeth is in your dungeon? What are you talking about? Like, that shouldn't be possible. I mean,
Not be
not no. I don't know. What are you planning to do with
While
Arabeth?
the war rages on
She will
sea,
live,
As for her fate when this is all over,
has not decided
that
yet.
is a matter. After all you have done for the city, the least I can do is ask.
Okay.
you
So the question
any
is,
important information you come across.
We talk to Aaron Gend and tell him that we have the fourth word of power. Also quick save. And then hopefully we go and give them to Hadriline to help us. Because I'm hoping, the reason I saved is that if Aaron Gend takes them and is like, alright, I got it from here.
I got this. No, Aaron.
No.
You don't fucking got this.
Let's let the 97,000-year-old lizard witch, who seems to really know what's going on, handle this.
She's gonna
Guys,
betray
Seeing you
us.
here, I cannot help
You
but
think
He's
so?
gonna
further surprises
betray
you
you.
might bring my way.
She's gonna betray you.
even if we die
Some
on
of
this
my
quest,
operatives reported that
we
you
have
had recovered
stopped
the
him
fourth
from
word
greeting
power.
everybody and telling
I wasn't
us who he
surprised.
is
we saved Lord Nashar Elagondar.
from dementia.
And what good will this word do
Turns
us?
out it was
We
just
already
delirium.
have 3 of the damn things.
Now that we have all 4 words, we may be able to unlock their power, Lord.
Or not unlock their power because a big scary monster lives in the crystal.
And just how are we supposed to do that, Gen?
We gotta
Do you
eat
know
it,
how
the
to use
crystal.
them?
I eated the crystal.
Gotta eat it with your butt.
No, but I suspect
No.
Hadrian understands their mysteries. She might be willing to share her
anti-backwards
secrets
crystal.
without
Yeah. All right, Aaron Gent.
Gen's time. Go speak with Hadrian if
What
you think
the
word
fuck is
in
your
use.
problem, Nash Elagondar? Quit wasting Aaron Gen's time. This dude wouldn't have a job or be alive if it weren't for us.
That's true.
He's just mad because now he has to put his money of feeling bad about Fenric's death where his mouth is.
Right. Aaron, give me your fucking vest. You owe me.
I am afraid Lord Nasher is right.
And give me your
You
boots.
should speak to
Yeah,
Hadrian
he wants your
about
boots.
this. Is there anything else you need?
Oh, I guess I could update him and tell him that Mogram took the big L.
Yep.
Those
I
pauldrons
heard
are pretty
he met a
cool.
fittingly
Nice.
violent end.
He met a fittingly
The
violent
enemy spirit
end.
is not broken.
Aaron, I'm gonna need those pants.
Others step forward from the
You may
ranks
as well
to
just give us all your
assume the
stuff,
leadership of
AG.
Muskin's
Give me
army.
those fucking pants.
As we fear,
Depending on like what the
there
lighting
some
is,
darker
sometimes
power behind
the pants
invaders
look
than even
very
our
similar to his skin tone. And
For
I think
sure.
he's just in like a
soldiers hold
loincloth.
on as long as they are able.
God, Aaron
like,
is so
that's a
cool.
look. That is a look.
Oh, you mean Aaron Gen?
Yeah, he's just got them fucking hams out all the time.
Oh,
there
those
something
are
else you need?
pants.
Looks
If
like
not, I
Dave's
should get back
Final
to my
Fantasy
reconnaissance
character.
reports.
His belt's pretty cool.
Beef tower.
Hadrian does not trust. Perhaps it would be best if you kept her secrets. If she wishes to share them with us, she will send for either Lord. I am more than just a spy. I trust you. And if we had the manpower, I would place an entire company at your disposal. But you will have to act on Hadrian's information on your.
Okay.
Yes, there is still much.
Both of them were basically like, we don't know what the fuck is going on, dude. Just go ask the lizard lady.
Cool, let's go down the basement.
Yeah, here we go. It's like, oh, I'll tell you what she said, Aaron. And he was like, no, you shouldn't. And I was like, what? That's weird for a spy master to not want to know stuff. Got everybody? Yes.
Look at this horse. This horse is amazing.
Oh wait, I'm on my way to the basement.
But you have come
It's okay. It takes Hadrian about 45 years to say anything.
She has
That's
yet to finish her first sentence.
Erebus in the
And there it
thing
is.
next to her.
I took off my cloak for a sec. These
Feasted on the
pauldrons are
souls of the
fucking
brave
sick.
victims,
Oh, yeah.
and fed her power through the rituals of Morgrim.
I've looked the same for so long in this battle robe.
No longer stop
Oh, you got a
her
different color
return.
cloak now.
I missed my pink one, but this gold one is, it's all right.
Significantly better. It's plus 5 charisma.
Dave, your chest hair game is way better than Jeff's.
Even without the words of
My armor
power,
looks stupid.
Surely there's
Yeah, I just got a
something.
little bit of
only
chest
a
hair
word
peeking out.
say.
But it's dense.
I can
Dense
do
packet.
nothing against.
All right, Hadrian, I don't have time to listen to this.
I leveled.
Hooray! I told you you
Wow,
wanted
really?
that XP.
Yeah.
Probably another 4,000 to go.
She's like, this is a great idea. You should go in and blow up Morag herself. Oh, hot
Okay.
damn. That Mr. Badger has begun a raid with 9 people. Thank you very much for bringing the raid.
Hello.
That's really awesome. What brought us to your doorstep? Was it classic Neverwinter? For anybody who doesn't know, this is my first time through the game, but we seem to be almost exactly at the final boss fights. Like, this is the end of the game.
It's just, yeah, they're like literally walking up to the final boss.
Yeah, so just in case. Oh, Kiblet
Oh,
threw you this
Kiblet.
way. That's awesome. Well, 20 internet points to
Go
Kiblet. Nice. Yeah, we're playing the Neverwinter Enhanced Edition with like a new texture pack, so it still has that classic look, but at least you can actually see the textures as opposed to them just being, you know, muddy.
Fuzz.
Yeah, everything's.
It's funny when they fuck up though.
Yes, there's been some goofy ones so far. All right, so Hadrian was like, "Hey, you should probably go into the stone and kill Morag instead before she awakens the old ones." And one of my possibilities is, "I'm not going to do this," which kind of seems
no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, why?
Is that an option?
Yeah, why at this point would I be like, "I think I'm done with this adventure"? How do I get in?
Is located in the dungeons.
Yeah, we know. We've seen it.
God, I can't listen to your whole voice line.
4 pedestals surrounding the source stone.
Throwing down a sub. That's awesome. Thank you, Mad Scientist.
Sub day.
Sunday sub day, as we say. Okay. I will enter the source stone and destroy Morag.
You must hurry. Every delay allows Morag to grow stronger.
The accent just keeps changing.
It does.
It's wandering all over the
She's
place.
like Romani, and then she's German, and then
From, like,
English. And
creator times, she speaks all of them.
yeah, her accent is every one of them. Where was?
Reminds me of it. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, where was Arabeth? Oh, here she is.
The literal one next to it.
Yeah, we gotta talk to her before we move
It does
on.
remind me of a crazy idea for a D&D character.
Oh, she still has her evil clothing on.
It is good to see you again. When I surrendered to Lord
Can we have the
Nasha,
sword?
I was
It's like, where's the sword?
No. It was smart that they probably took the burning evil sword away from her.
But it seems Lord Nasha has chosen to let me
Maybe
live,
it's in a chest
for
around
now
here.
At least. I am glad. If for no other reason, then it gives me a chance to see you again.
How you feeling, Arabeth?
Whoa. Just looking for a new fuckboy, Jeff.
Hey, I'm gonna be very free after this adventure is over. I got
Yo.
no plans.
That did not go well for the last one who put his dick in that crazy. Is all I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
that's yeah. Maybe this time there won't be an old god.
He got executed, and she tried to end the fucking world.
Yeah.
So I know at least Jeff will get the reference of at the end of Star Trek Insurrection when Picard's all with that hot lady and she's like, "You're leaving?" He's like, "Yeah, but I have 360 days of shore leave coming up, and I intend to use them."
Yes. I'm about to be. I'm busy for the moment, but I'm about to be very, very free. I got this belt of freedom on, even. Freedom. Okay.
Freedom isn't free.
How are you feeling,
I am
Arabeth?
a prisoner and a fallen paladin.
That's a stupid
The
question.
powers Tyr once granted me are gone.
What do you
as are
think,
the abilities
fucker?
Morag bestowed upon me.
She's literally a double fallen paladin now. If you fail out of white paladin and then you fail out of black paladin, are you just like a fighter now?
Fighter it is.
Yeah, right.
And
I am a
yet,
fighter without
for
the feet.
first time since
Oh, so you're not a fighter.
I am whole once more.
I'm a powerful commoner.
I'm a fighter except without spring attack and without whirlwind and without
I
cleave.
also feel a great calm.
Okay, so you're a ranged fighter.
Yeah. I suppose.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm glad Arabeth feels a great
I
calm.
have you to thank for this. Without your intervention, I would never have found this peace.
All right, Jeff, get laid on your own
I
time.
have already given
Yeah,
most
I
of
just
my
want to see if there's
information
anything
to
actually
Lord
important that she could tell
Nasha.
us about the old
Luskan battle
ones.
plans and the location of their troops.
Okay, how about the old
are an
ones?
ancient and
Yeah,
evil,
we know
but
this.
The world changed, and the North became a frozen. More than
Yep.
this, I cannot say. When I
For some
served
reason, I have
Morag,
2 traps in my
cared
inventory,
little
and I
for
am
the
going to
reasons
plant them in
behind
this
the
final
attack.
fight.
Hell yes.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
I
put them
only
in
cared
front of
about
Arab.
the source
No,
stone,
I'm not.
a gem
Just in
located
case.
long
Again, I might be a
forgotten
bastard, but I'm
chambers
not a
beneath Castle
particular
Never.
kind of bastard.
Within this gem is an entire other world. I know the words of power was somehow connected with raising Morag
Blah,
and
blah,
her
blah.
people from their slumber. But beyond this I cannot do. Even if Lord Nasha, I serve.
Okay, I had to ask her if she wanted to attempt to come and help
The
us.
exact same thing she said.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Myself in the position where I might betray
Okay,
Neverwinter.
she doesn't actually know anything about anything that we don't already know, so
I
I'll be going now,
understand.
Arabeth.
There is still much that must be done if Morag is to be defeated.
Well, not
I
much.
wish
We're just
luck.
gonna end Morag.
Yeah. Step 1.
And we're good.
Remove the blood from Morag's body, or whatever analog is in there. And then we're probably all set. Okay, so I guess last things last right now. If anybody... I'll bang out a rest quickly and resummon, but if anybody has anything to do, I assume once we go into the Source Stone, it's probably game on.
That level got me another base attack.
Hey.
Jesus.
I now punch 6 times per round. 1 punch per second coming at you in perpetuity.
That ain't bad. And yeah, before we continue, because I got distracted, any raiders, please feel free to give us a follow here. We also have a YouTube channel. Most of our D-pad content goes up there. Yeah, I saw it in the chat. I just figured I would mention it as well. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Badger. Appreciate it, Giblet.
Yeah.
For this, Giblet, I will give you 1 lockout of not killing you. Let me rephrase that. Of not killing you intentionally.
I was going to say intentionally, I would assume. So you can just guarantee that you know, Kiblet doesn't die during a raid, then...
Well, I can make
just do that. Yeah, yeah. Easy game if that's the case. Okay, so I'm over here at this big ol' words of power thing. I assume I just insert...
tells me you jam it into the...
You might want to wait for beans?
Yeah, I will wait until we are, like, fully prepared. I actually forgot to summon my familiar anyway.
Word of Power pedestal says Word of Power.
Word of Power Festival.
Festival?
Yeah, Word of Power Festival.
Word of Power.
Word of Festival.
It's so funny we got it. We got the Word of Power. Wait, the what?
Uh-oh.
The Word of Power, right? No, the Worb of Power? Uh-oh.
You were saying Worm of Power this whole time?
What the fuck even is a Worm of Power?
It was this
That's a
dragon.
snake.
You had to bring it to us alive. Oh god, I have bad news. So it looks like we can go through this, Doohickey.
Yeah.
Did you save and all that?
Did you know that Dave has a very difficult challenge rating?
Yep.
Save and let's do it.
Yeah.
And everyone else is challenging to me is what it says. It's because I'm a level up.
Right. The save has been created. Voice speaks softly as you near the Source Stone. The way is open. Enter and you shall see hope. You shall see wonder, and you shall see all things revealed. You can feel the power of the Source Stone tugging at you.
Sounds like a sideshow.
Leave.
Yeah. I love it. Your character said nothing and walked away. Alright, I'm going in the fucking stone.
Yeah, I was letting you go first. It teleported me.
What? Enter the Source Stone.
Hi, old one warrior. What the dicks? I wasn't talking to him. You clicked yes and it teleported me first.
Yeah, why every time I click it teleports...
It just said me.
What? Thank
Cool
you.
Stuff, thanks, man.
Source Stone got pissed at me and said, back of the line, asshole.
You okay, Dave?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. These guys hurt a lot, though.
We should remember that there is a chance we might not be able to rest at all in here, so don't be as liberal with your stuff, maybe. Kind of saying that to myself, maybe more.
I mean, I just guzzled 2 potions as quickly as possible on that one.
Oh, no, but I mean, like, your abilities.
No, I don't want to eagle splendor. Don't want to eagle splendor my bear. I don't think it would do much for him.
I got a topaz out of that. Why are there chests inside of a Source Stone?
Well, when a box and a sack really love each other.
Who's that over there? Old one Evoker. Oh, nope, now they're hostile.
Yep. Did somebody say that something started talking to them, or did they just run over and try to punch you?
They just started running over and trying to
Okay.
kill us.
Watch out for that cone of cold.
I'm out of range.
The game gave up long ago trying to show 6 attacks happening every round of combat from me.
Numbers just kind of pop up and go away randomly
I
and
do
suddenly.
like 2 to 3 swings, depending. Wait, there's a person we can save. What the fuck are you doing?
Ashira. Got fucked. Hey, Quickly,
This just looks like Erebus.
what the fuck are you doing here? Why is this object busy?
I see
There we
by
go.
looking at you that you are not from my world of Azala.
Oh, it's
but
her.
I thank you for your
fucking
aid
duck.
nonetheless.
Oh, it does kind of. What happened?
You can rest here if you need to.
It's her Crisis on Infinite Earth. It's another world's version of herself. It's a parallel. They said this is the gateway between worlds, so that's that world's version of Erebeth.
Fascinating. I don't know
You a
why she
bitch,
just
too?
disappeared, but
Because I think they're probably in and out of here. This is a nexus of sorts.
Nexus is under attack.
Water door.
A salty smell. Oh, sorry, go.
Go for it. No, that's all right.
You touched the door. You got to read it now.
A salty smell drifts through this impenetrable door. Past the door, you see waves pound mercilessly against a tall green tower that sits alone in the center of a great sea.
That's probably where she's from.
That's cool. Dave, no, you're gonna let the ocean in.
Well,
It's impenetrable.
it says it's impregnable, so I had to test it. It also says it's locked if you want to give that a try.
It's just impenetrable, Dave. You can definitely get it pregnant.
This door is
That
pregnable.
was my currently equipped weapon. I
Didn't
can't.
we explain this is how the chest came to be in this
A
place?
specific key is required to open that object.
Dave gets bonuses to unarmed pregnation.
No, that's where those chests came
Two
from.
old one warrior and evoker.
People are out here fucking
Then I
doors.
go to the evoker, you go to the warrior.
There's a trap on the other side of them.
I see it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to shit up the evoker as quickly as I can as well.
Mines? Oh, he wasn't hostile, but he's hitting me, so I'm going to choose
Yeah,
to
the
make
warriors must have a very high fucking attack roll.
They certainly eat magic
high
missiles
enough.
just as well as the rest of them do.
All right, there's that trap on the ground. I'm gonna go take care of that.
Yeah. Don't move, Steve. Unless you want a quick trip to the glue factory, big boy.
I'm just resting because I forgot to do it when you guys were doing it.
Oh, more bullets of screaming. Oh, okay. They actually do sonic damage. I never really. I
Success.
never thought about it, but
I didn't examine them, to be honest. I had them, but I never examined them.
yeah.
The threat of the trap is. Ooh, there's a trap on this chest though.
I'm gonna stand 20 yards away. What's the range of lightning? I'm gonna stand 1 more yard than that.
Success not possible. That is a.
Ooh boy.
Yeah, crap.
That wasn't even that bad.
There's a DC 26. I got a 35.
I like how it calls the trap when you destroy a box. It calls it the remains.
You
With the
blink.
remains of the box.
Astonished to see past this unbreakable door, tall trees stretching up to a blue-green sky.
Fascinating. I'll see.
Warrior.
I guess you blinked for the first time ever.
Guess when we don't go closer.
Who wants some more Digimon potatoes?
Boy, howdy, I bet you'd wish to cast a spell, but it's kind of hard when you're getting hit once per second.
It did get an invisibility off though, because you can't see him from over there.
I'm just gonna unlock this chest. Mid-combat.
Just artificially upping the difficulty level for yourself.
Yeah. Gotta make it interesting every now and again.
That's pretty
Give the
cool.
lock a fighting chance.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about the traps now, because I soak so much fucking magic damage.
Ooh, another
That's what's
topaz.
in
I'll
30,
take the
they do like
warrior.
3.
Or actually, I'll take the evoker in case it pulls the other invoker, since I can take a little more hits than you.
You should take the warrior, because you have a way higher AC.
Did you guys happen to see this crystal gentleman?
Oh, yes. Oh,
There's a
yeah, it's a...
fucking gentleman in this crystal.
And a crystallis.
Yes, he's literally in a crystallis.
Probably an old
Oh,
one.
I see.
Maybe that's one of the ones they want to wake up or something.
No, I'll go in the evoker because I attack faster, but the
There
old
could be,
ones
yeah,
get
we
through
could-
my AC easier.
We could be pulling 2 of each, just so you
Yeah,
know.
that's fine.
All right, and
Alright.
ready to go.
Let's go.
God damn, going invisible.
Why are you so close, Jeff?
Because I had to get in range to try to see the invisible guy. God damn it, he disappeared again.
Watch your health, people. That cold really hurt me.
Thank you, reflex save.
I don't know what point I took these cures off of my bar, but... There we go.
I reckon that's all of them.
Well, that was a pretty good throwdown.
Yeah, those old one warriors just must have like an absurd bonus to hit, because they basically are landing every one on me, and I have a 32.
You could rest back here.
There we go.
I guess it was so lead me to think the game would abandon its like ability to do this.
Yeah. Well, it would have been
I'm gonna
cool.
rest for 1 second.
Come into the final dungeon and you can't take a short rest. Make it really difficult, but...
Lucky this isn't a real DM, they would never allow this. Oh, there's a chest over here.
I cast this
Did I miss it?
spell. Well, you don't have any more uses. Alright, then I take a quick 2-hour nap.
Wait, do we look at these chests over here already?
At the
Probably, if we've walked past them, we've
end of the
Oh, I guess
hallway,
you
I'm
just
not
put
sure.
that one up because you couldn't unlock it. That's right.
I'm here.
Some bolts.
Yeah,
of-
we couldn't unlock any of the doors we've passed so far.
But I meant like there was a chest that you destroyed, but that was because it was the only one that wasn't.
Oh no, that's just how I opened them.
Was
Oh,
the...
you just triggered the trap and then decided to bust it open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Ah.
Because
This
the
is
door won't
faster.
open, and for that, you are glad. What you sense on the other side defies words or thoughts. You are content to walk away from this.
Oh god, it's Jeff's internet history.
Yeah, there be dragons. And they all
Fucking
have
cars.
shitting dick nipples. Oh no, now our YouTube monies are gone. Such bias against SDNs on the internet.
They shouldn't kink shame.
When a dragon and a car really love each other, I'm pulling one of the warriors.
Yeah,
back to us.
he's
Don't demonetize people's kinks. That's not nice.
that should be my
Unless someone's kink is being demonetized.
my counter argument would be my kink is getting paid by YouTube. You can't shame me into not doing so. What's this horrifying one? Ah.
Alien door.
I can't believe
You clicked on it this time.
I just
You
had
sense
this
something
thought.
beyond this door. Although you cannot see them, in your mind's eye, winged creatures drop forth from the skies beyond this door, spilling forth from wide mouths all manner of weird and wondrous beings. Uh-oh, I do not want to go in the door of biblically accurate angels.
Yeah. It kind of sounds like it's just describing a couple different planes.
There's a trap on the right.
They said this was like the
there.
multiverse stone.
Yeah, like that. The one that was horrifying is probably just some madness
Lizard
dimension.
Man Chief.
Oh, that one's gonna be a target, I'd say.
Jeff, I wish when your bear
Here
was
you
only a
come.
little hurt, it would say it was barely injured instead of barely.
Bearly.
Jeffy wants your blood.
I am attempting to not cast that spell anymore and run away. It doesn't have any mantles or anything though, so I think you guys should be good. Yeah.
There's been a lot of time in this game. It's like, all right, this thing's gonna be really tough. Here we go. Oh, it's dead.
Remember,
cool.
it's balanced for one player plus one henchman.
He had a double axe +1.
I guess it is true because there were those fights where you guys died, but then I did 1v everything.
Fucking evoker. No, chat. I can't talk to you right now. I just want to be able to see you.
Bowl's empty. Well, not empty, but I can see
There we
part
go.
of the bottom.
Very cat-like behavior from chat.
There's a trap in front of the portal.
Yeah, that one I think we can all see. It even popped up even for me from a great distance, so
Then
Ooh, a
it's
gold
definitely we
ring.
all can see.
We're rich.
Put a ring on it.
There's a trap on the last chest, Dave.
Is my bear still terrified, dude?
Oh my
He'll
god.
punch it if you want.
It was very scary, Jeff.
He's very scared.
Thank you, Dave.
Ooh, that one had some zest.
That one took a
Figured
pretty
one
good...
of them eventually
That
was
one
gonna
did.
get you.
That one did 52 through all my absorption.
I was gonna say, well, it's acid damage. Do you have that?
Yes.
Oh, you have an
We're
acid
getting
resist?
towards the end of the stream. There is not a single title.
Does anyone want some
suggestion
boots of haste?
on Discord. Just saying.
We're too focused.
Elven kind.
Nobody get on that.
What's in this loot bag? Nothing.
This chest is full of shit. Unless anyone wants boots of haste, that's pretty much it. There's a crossbow of the unicorn, which is a +5 attack bonus, and also haste.
I would take... What?
Here you go, Jeff.
You need a crossbow of the unicorn.
Crossbow of the unicorn has perma haste on it.
I was about to say, I would even take those boots, but this crossbow...
It's just perma haste.
It's too perfect for you.
Yeah, that's really fucking good. Okay. Great.
It's required simple monk, rogue, or wizard.
That's simple. He's got
Your boy can use simple weapons. Yeah, now I'm fast.
I'm the only slow one.
You want these boots of haste, Eddie?
Sure, give me the boots.
Yeah, now we can all be runners.
Okay, what's the boots of elven kind? A +10 move silently and +2 dex. Fuck it, don't need them.
I have the
Boots of speed, baby.
I have
Where
the
are they?
crossbow of
Oh, there they are.
affliction. Do you have a good crossbow right now, Teddy?
I have a heavy crossbow +3.
I mean,
well,
haste also gives you a bonus attack each turn.
check
too.
that out. It's a pretty good crossbow that I was using before this unicorn one.
Now we're also fast.
We run in and run directly past,
Yeah, this is like way better than mine. What the hell, you've been holding out on me.
Oh, I got given that last time.
Dave, what the hell?
I don't know, man.
You're supposed to give me the good stuff. We had a deal.
I blacked out for a second.
It's too much loot.
We swore on the Coffin and Shovel Club charter.
Always rubbing
Rule-
the Coffin
rule
and Shovel
3 was
Club in my
maximize
faces.
Profit.
Ugh.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go through the portal. Yay, it actually sent me through the portal this time. Oh, jeez.
This looks like a big thing, and I see 2 auras. Oh, nope, they
Ah!
Everybody's so fast!
They're big fucking dragons.
Corrupted
Come,
copper
dragon wants me!
Come here, dragon.
No!
Stealth mode.
Ooh, I'm back.
No, don't bring 'em over here.
Okay, I'm going this way.
Godspeed, chat. Oh, I'm terrified now.
Yeah, I'm staying outside of the fucking ring of pain.
This one, I can honestly just kite.
The
He
bear is
wants
just
my
staring at me, and he's like, "You're scared too? I'm scared." I'm about to get absolutely destroyed by this dragon.
He actually does.
Do you want me to come fight that one, or you want me to keep kiting this one?
No, I'm just gonna take a quick L. Send me back to where I was, please. Yes, I'm sure. Actually, not
Yeah, I'll come
technically
help.
sure, but... Well, how am I still terrified? I just became alive again.
Because they both have a fear aura.
And you don't have immunity to mind affecting.
No. Bro, please dive into this disgusting lake to get away from this dragon.
We got one.
And one down.
Well, I'm gonna be over here. Remarking upon this disgusting lake.
Oh, I hit with my stunning fist, but he resisted it, unsurprisingly. Will you stop breathing that gross shit on me?
Huh. I did successfully daze it for one round.
I like that I, at least by the end, have reached the, oh, is that thing trying to hit me?
You good, Jeff?
Is this gonna be forever? I'm just
Ow,
staring
it's
at this
gone a little bit.
disgusting shit pit in front of
Contemplating
me.
this underwater lake for a bit.
Yeah. My character like found the last available pixel in the corner too, because the dragons were very spooky.
I'll pop a squat and watch Jeff and see.
Yeah, for fuck's sakes. Anybody else? Can anybody else like dispel, or is it just me?
I mean, you'll be fine. You'll figure it out.
Work though.
You'll figure it out, dude. You'll get there.
You need like
Let's all watch Jeff be scared.
you need like clarity or something. Yes, guys, I can do it. Where are the dragons? Let me at them.
There are 2 piles of loot on the ground.
Oh, look, there's a side of the. Oh, okay.
And the guardian.
That bag of gold.
I'm just gonna take that shit right out from under me while I'm looking at it. That's cool. That's
Accurate. Dragon blood and the guardian key.
Oh, where's Steve? There's Steve.
Oh, Steve got aced by a dragon breath pretty quick.
I heard Ace is the place with the helpful hardware stuff.
Folks.
It's helpful
hardware folks.
Damn.
Yeah.
But they have helpful hardware stuff too.
Yes, but they're more concerned about the people that they have that can help you with stuff.
Gotcha.
Which is kind of frustrating sometimes. Like my local Ace, you like literally walk in, they're like, "Hey, do you need help finding anything?"
Yeah, some goddamn peace and quiet.
I just envisioned the scene from Parks and Rec where Ron's like,
I know more than you.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Well, wearing a pirate outfit, so it even.
Actually,
it's funny. They generally leave me alone because they know who I am.
There's a big spooky looking.
Save Jeff.
Oh, all right. There's a big spooky looking
quick save.
Cave in front of us.
Creepy mouth. Creepy mouth.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, I can't wait. Surely I won't immediately be terrified by whatever's in here.
If it's dragons, start yelling.
I don't know. I think we're okay. I don't know what we just came out of. There's
chest right over there.
That is a strange place for a chest right next to us.
Oh, why don't you take a look at it?
Is that the door we came through? Cause
Shoot it with an arrow.
yeah, we can't go back.
Yeah, we're stuck.
Just some money and stuff.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, we can't. Shit. Oh.
Well,
that's fine.
Welcome to the end, guys.
Weren't planning on it anyways.
That'll all go towards the party fund. Imagine we finish this and then we look at the like 600,000 gold in our pockets and we're like, I guess we just throw a rager for the entire city of Neverwinter?
No, we're gonna buy a nice vineyard in the mountains.
I thought we were opening the shovel and coffin.
I need that money for the horrors. Uh-oh.
It's a projection of Morag.
Well, we did quick save.
Jeff, go for it.
Yeah, I guess. Do you want to talk or? Oh Christ! Oh, I'm so fucked.
Dave, you can catch him faster than I can.
Yeah, I got him. Jeff, I got him.
Okay, can I tumble past these fuckers? One success? Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
good. All right, I got 3 in the corner.
Damage incoming.
Me, Stu, Steve, and well, it was the bear for a little while. I got this one chosen over here in the doorway.
I'm just throwing like magic missiles at the ones those guys.
These things can't hit me.
Okay, there's one coming. Strong gentleman.
Strong gentleman. Strong gentleman alert. Strong gentleman alert.
He's causing crime nocturnally if it's this dude.
Well, I was summoning you two, actually.
Oh.
Yes.
Strong gentleman.
We are strong gentlemen.
Yeah. So it was the strong gentleman alert. I found.
Yeah. So Jeff, what did you learn from speaking to them?
I learned that it's very hard to tumble against those things. And it's funny to see how quickly my health bar goes down. Thank God I had the haste, though.
I caught up to you.
Yeah, no, you did.
Ow.
Yeah, my favorite part was when I said, ah.
Hey, so you remember when Ben was like, it may take away the ability to rest? You can't rest here.
Dave, come here. Do you have potions or you need me to touch you?
No, I mean, I have potions aplenty.
Well, this game fucking sucks.
I just want to keep the fucking buff I have going here, so.
Well, somebody does require my touchies. I require consent.
Good thing I used all of my top
Does
level
anyone have
spells.
the key for this door?
I do, I believe. It was on one of
Okay,
the
let's
chosen.
go through it. Why'd everyone run backwards?
Because I wanted to rest. I'm the only one who actually.
It says you can't rest in this area.
You may not rest at this time. Like, it doesn't necessarily
there's no resting
mean.
in this area. It says in
no
this area.
resting is allowed in this area.
When I rested, it
just
just
not rest
says may not rest
Oh
at
my
this
god,
time. Yeah.
it does on his screen, but for me, it says no resting is allowed in this area.
Oh, for
Yeah,
me,
you literally
there'd
just
be no
can't do it at all. Click the
Ryan.
door, please.
I tried to go back and see, but
It's 'cause
Maybe
Jeff
one
and
of
I
us
were
is on
both partying.
British English and the other one's on
Maybe 'cause
English,
Jeff and I-
US
oh.
American English.
right.
Who knows?
Egg
In
sacks.
English, it has to be more clear with you because you don't understand the rules.
Apparently Morag was his projection talking to me. Powerful for a human slave, you have slain Magram, the prophet who heralded my coming. You have defeated Erebus, the champion I chose from among the slave races. You have slaughtered many of my warriors and priests. But now you face Morag.
I don't think
King of
that's
the
a
Old.
projection.
May not be. High priests of the creators, kneel, slave, and I shall let you live. You can say your time is over, Morag. The old one shall not rise again. I bow to no one, Morag, or time to die, Morag.
I bow to no.
I bow
bow
to
to
no
no
one.
End dialogue.
Yeah, there's a lot of things back there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit.
Morag's hand just spawned in.
Oh, Teddy, he has a spiky barbed dagger too.
Why am I not aggro to these things? Yes, obviously I'm gonna beat him up.
Just right-click attack.
Morag is firing ranged attacks at us.
Oh, that's just actual Morag.
The Morag's hands deal a lot. These egg sacks have, like, Morag's hands in them.
So don't attack the egg sacs, or do attack
do
the egg
attack.
sacs.
Don't know. Wait, don't
Yeah.
attack them for now.
Okay. Weapon ineffective.
Get out of that poison shit. Yeah, that unleashed an old one minion. So we probably should not hit the egg sacks. Guess we're going at him.
Haha, color spray worked.
I
What a
have-
piece
I
of
have
shit.
Morag right now.
We have to attack the
Okay, I'm gonna
statue.
take this minion.
He seems to be dying pretty quickly. No more Steves, guys. I can't res him again.
I'm down.
Statue's immune to physical. Jeff, can you chuck a spell at that statue?
Yeah. No, stop. What the
Weapon
fuck is happening?
ineffective against Morag.
Can't seem to cast a spell on it.
It's got to be a gimmick.
I mean, it just has crazy high DR.
It almost. Oh,
There we go.
from the corner of your eye. Oh, well,
I did a divine might and it started to do more
Well, I'm
damage.
now
Oh.
taking damage.
Can we fuck up these protectors?
perhaps that's what. Oh, well, there goes Chad.
My weapon's ineffective against Morag.
Mine was until I did divine.
That
Foolish mortal, you cannot harm.
They seemed to be pretty sure that didn't harm them, and yet they all
wait,
took.
yeah, these are all the things. Protector against the mace, against flame. My
Oh.
weapon's ineffective against them. Is what it
So the
says.
flame actually did work on the protector against flame.
Oh, so let me beat up the time
Time
stop.
stop.
Time stopped. Yeah.
So kill the one, Ben. You need to kill the protector against the sword. I need to do the mace.
Yeah.
Kill the
Not the
one that's your
spear?
damage type.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
kill the one
have
that's
ball
your damage
lightning, but you guys should not be near. Oh fuck! Don't go near me, please.
type. No, we
Taking
need
out
to
the
kill our
spear right
things
now.
first. Alright,
Fence
mine's
the
dead.
storm. Okay.
I'm on time stop.
I can hit the storm one, but ball lightning doesn't so much listen to me.
If you want to stay on the minions, Ben and I are freeing ourselves up to beat on Morag.
Yeah.
Still says I
Let me-
cannot damage it with my currently. Maybe we have to kill all of them.
Yeah. Give me a sec, Jeff, and I'll be away from it.
Yep.
And my weapon's still ineffective. I can't hurt the storm one. I
What
think we
about the?
have,
What is the Lesser's one?
Dave, I think we have to hit the physical damage ones, and Jeff needs
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
it ones.
Vector against
Maybe the
Venom?
is heavy.
Might be acid
All right,
damage.
I'm out of the way. Jeff, if you want to ball lightning that thing.
Oh, I died.
Yeah, hold on, hold on.
Ooh, I can hurt it.
It won't. I have to load a game or exit. It
No,
won't
wait,
let me-
That
wait,
screech,
wait.
That screech thing might have meant that we can do enough, but I
Okay.
can hit him now.
Move away from these guys, please. Well, we'll see if this works. Did it at least hurt the one?
I almost have Morg's dead.
Okay. So
I was able to. I killed the one for the mace, and then I was able to hurt Morg again.
So even like breaking one of the protections.
I
Correct.
couldn't
Yeah.
hurt them even after I did the sword one. I couldn't hurt them.
It had
Whoa,
a physical
what is happening?
resist spell up for a bit, Ben.
I don't know.
Shit is exploding, I guess.
There's multiple portals.
Oh,
We should take a portal.
I think
This
the
one?
Sanctum is breaking down.
yeah. Let's go through
Did
this one.
Morag have any remains?
It didn't seem like it. I didn't pick
didn't
up
see any.
anything.
I didn't. I got a potion off of one of the chosen.
I had entered the astral plane.
Which portal did you go out of? The one.
This one right
The
here.
one where the throne was.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah, the astral pocket.
What was the other one? Do we know?
That was where we came in or something. Hadrian's in here though.
Oh, okay.
Might have been to the same place, but because the place is getting destroyed, they give you multiple exits.
Oh, we can rest here.
Yes, we can.
Oh my god, spells. I was down to magic missile at the end there, guys. That's not supposed to happen. I went through like flame arrow and fucking milf's acid arrow and. Oh, I did not know that if I fed my pet, it heals it. No way. I thought that was
Man,
just
I
fluff
failed-
the whole
I
time.
Failed my I died because I failed my reflex save versus fire. I got a 24. It was a DC 25.
Oh, and you just took
Probably
a big
got
shot.
Murdered.
Hadrian's running in for a convo. I'm gonna intercept. Hadrian, please. We don't have 25 minutes to listen to every voice line.
Morag and the rest of the old ones.
What is this place? How did I get here?
Destroyed Morag. You destroyed
And
her
the days
much
go
as
by.
You may ask yourself.
well.
So, how did I get here?
Who is that big, beautiful man in the crystal?
Oh, so this is a one-way trip? Cool. You couldn't have told us that ahead of time?
To open a portal from the collapsing source stone.
Ah.
Heads up would have been nice, but
Hadrian definitely delivered the greatest W of the game so far, though. I mean, assuming we can leave here, but... Alright, whatever. My time grows short. The words of power are broken and my magic is fading. Soon I will pass from this existence and this astral pocket will also collapse. Pass from existence? Are you dying?
The time of the creator race.
No place for me in the world anymore.
You have faced Morag and the old ones and triumphed.
Even the Foul Queen and ancient magics of the Dark Queen could not stand against your might. Well, they did pretty good.
Could not stand against your might.
I think I'm also out of Resurrection Scrolls, by the way, everyone.
You are the savior of Neverwinter.
Oh, there were 1,000 other worlds that had fallen to Morag's armies. That's pretty dope.
This was a Crisis on Infinite Earth situation.
we saved them. They weren't already conquered. It's that they were going to attack the multiverse.
That they could have been, yeah, in the future. Options here are only did what had to be done. Maybe people should start bowing down before my awesome greatness. For all the work you'd think I did, you'd think I could get more of a reward. Or, I want to go home, Hadrian.
Number three. Number three. It's consistent with us.
Yeah. You speak with arrogance, but there's truth to your words. Goddamn right.
But there is truth in your words. You faced Morag's power and survived.
Oh no. They've seen
Other
glimpses of our
campaigns.
fates.
Your legend and fame will continue to grow, spreading throughout the north.
I feel like if there's an American English and a British English, the one that says "My awesome greatness" is the American English.
But I think it means like awesome as in awe-inspiring.
So will those who seek to
Okay, who wants to kill us?
and others will seek to forge their own legend by destroying.
Well, boys, looks like meat's gonna be on the menu for a long time. Apparently, we got plenty of enemies, so you guys won't get bored.
More than this,
We'll have to cancel the purchasing of the vineyard.
It's the curse of the number 2 headband.
Mm-hmm.
in the mists of time, cloud my vision. Quickly now, warm blood. I cannot sustain this desperate life. Thank you for all you have done.
You're welcome.
Never again will I be a word slave.
You're welcome, Hadrian, indeed. Thanks for being a useful person for the balance of the whole game.
Nice job, Lizard Bro.
We thought that you were gonna be the bad person at some point, but no.
Off we go.
I guess we just stop on it. Is this just a cool looking spirally? Ah,
No, it's the other thing.
Okay.
That's the one that Ben just activated.
victory!
Without Morag, the Source Stone crumbled, and the great empire of the Old Ones was finally laid to rest.
Oh yes.
The deaths
Get
of
fucked,
these
lizard people.
ancients could be felt throughout Neverwinter. Deprived of Morag's influence, the invading army faltered. The siege was soon turned.
Hooray! Now we
The
go to
toll of
Luskin
the
and burn it
battle had
down.
been high, but
Again.
Neverwinter
Yeah.
would not be consumed by grief or
How many
regret.
times we have to usually
Too
less
many
one,
had
man.
already made that mistake. The city would rebuild and move forward.
Yay!
And what of the honored champion who had fought so hard
Champions.
while others fell?
Yeah.
Their story does not end here, for this is a world of infinite tales.
The world of
New
Yu-Gi-Oh!
adventures still await.
I mean Pokemon.
And new legends are
Dungeons and
yet
Dragons.
to be
Oh, wait, go
forged.
back.
Crap, can we do this again?
Infinite Tales, as long as everybody can meet. Oh no, you're only on Tuesdays. Okay, well he's only on Wednesdays. So.
Tails, except Thursdays don't work for me.
Yeah. We can adventure anywhere except on Tuesday. Well, this is now suddenly the loudest point of this game ever.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Stop, orchestra! Oh god! Please!
It's like it's getting
They're in the
louder.
wall.
Sorry, audience. I was so thrown off by that being the loudest piece of music ever written that,
I clicked and it is.
yeah, I had to turn it down for the audience.
If you click, apparently it skips it back to the title screen.
Okay, I'm gonna stick on
Hey,
this
and
then.
now you can go into Shadows of Undertide.
Cool.
Shadows of Undertide starts at level 1, though.
Yeah.
Oh, so
And
it'd
then
be a
Hordes of the
rebuild.
Underdark.
That one starts at like a higher level, but
Level
also
15.
you
Goes
won't
it's 15
understand
to
what's
30.
going on unless you do Undertide first.
Right, yeah.
Or Underdark, then Undertide.
No, Undertide, then Underdark.
That one.
I'm staring at the screen.
That one.
Well, honestly, I gotta say, this was really, really good. You know, Neverwinter was something that I'd heard of and knew the name from D&D properties, but I'd never played, you know, Neverwinter Nights. And for some reason, for the longest time, I thought it was an MMO.
It's because there is one called
There is one
Neverwinter.
called Neverwinter Nights.
Yes, but I didn't know
it's
that.
just called
Oh.
Neverwinter.
Oh.
That's the thing, yeah.
Wow.
So I thought that was this. I didn't realize that there was also a Baldur's Gate, aka, you know, I can't think of it. The one with David and Lizard Guy.
Divinity?
Thank
was
you,
Divinity.
Divinity. I was like, there's like 32 games in the series, and I can't think of what they're all called.
Yeah, it's funny how many people I have
'cause there's
met who have played
Divinity-
either Baldur's Gate or Neverwinter Nights and never like.
Both.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Also, for Divinity, it also used to be more of a Diablo-esque game back in like Divinity and Divine Divinity.
Yeah, the start of the series. I think the TTRPG was, or tactical RPG, TRPG stuff happened like.
The tabletop one that happened around Divinity Original Sin.
Yeah. But yeah, this game is really great, and yeah, actually, Saucy BLM Queen, the multiplayer was awesome back in the day. This is something that I feel like would have been sick back in the day. That it seems that the DM mode is fully featured, and you can just have worlds that
You can
exist.
straight up make modules, and people used to make and sell them.
Yeah, and like you could, it's
still do actually
do role play. Like you role play a character in the world for other people who are experiencing your module or whatever, and that seems rad as hell. Like Baldur's Gate obviously was not multiplayer in any way. I think Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition added that functionality, but it seems that it was baked into this game from the very beginning.
It was, yeah. It was kind of built from the ground up around that. There's also a Neverwinter Nights 2.
Oh my.
I don't know if they did an Enhanced Edition the same way, though.
The Return of Erebeth.
Erebeth's Revenge.
Yeah. Oh, and also worth pointing out, this Enhanced Edition remake seemed to be pretty flawless. I had a few crashes when it was trying to hook up with the stream software, but aside from that, like, yes, there were some weird things where the person was aggroed or they unaggroed or we couldn't talk to them, but like all in all, Baldur's Gate used to be like a complete mess of bugs and like problems and like game-breaking things. We got to go back and hope you didn't overwrite the save and stuff like that. But
you just said Baldur's Gate. Did you mean Neverwinter Nights?
No, I meant Baldur's Gate. Like back in the day, Baldur's Gate had a lot of bugs, and in fact, when they did the Enhanced Edition, people were really mad because they didn't fix a bunch of them. But this game seemed to be like, I don't know, like I said, flawless. Ran well, played well.
It was always pretty good back in the day too. I think my freshman year of college, we actually played this game on LAN.
Oh, that would have been dope. Bunch of nerds playing LAN Neverwinter Nights.
Instead of just playing D&D, right? Like,
yeah, mix it up a little bit. Pen and paper one night and laptops the other. Oh, team PvP and persistent worlds. Yeah, that seemed like it would be really cool.
It's just a really powerful tool for...
It's also a live DM mode.
Yep, there's that.
Yeah, that seemed pretty cool too. And that's the kind of thing where you could be like, all right, guys, it's my module, and have stuff built ahead of time, but also be able to react. You know, if something's weird or that, somebody comes up with a great idea. And yeah, I mean, you guys who had played this before were pretty, recommended it pretty highly, and we all seem to enjoy it, I think, from like top to bottom. So good stuff.
Yeah, this is nostalgia buttons for me, for sure.
And it technically did kill off a couple months of still waiting for Baldur's Gate 3 to actually release and become a video game. Felt like
instead of a playable demo,
is that it will be a video game eventually.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. It was a playable demo like 18 months ago or something. So much hype, and then now I haven't heard like anything about it. But obviously that one's on our radar for a future stream. Well, do you guys have any closing thoughts about the game you want to add as well?
This is a classic. I highly recommend if you enjoy D&D 3.5-ish rules.
3.25.
Give or take.
3.2
yeah, no, I mean, it's all but said. I'm glad. I think I was the one who originally like, hey, we should check this out. And I'm glad it worked out.
Delivered. And what did you think, Beans, is the other person who like hadn't played through the game before, like me?
Cool. I mean, it's definitely like an older game as far as like the mechanics and the interface and the combat did get kind of. I mean, also I'm not a spellcaster, so but it was kind of slow, but it was fun. I mean, the sound effects were cool, the graphics updates were cool, the story was cool. I had fun playing with you guys.
Yeah, really.
Would I have liked the game if I played it by myself only? Probably not as much.
Yeah, that's fair.
At least like now. Maybe when I was younger, when games were less, different games hadn't come out yet, it would have been a very entertaining situation.
Yeah, I think I would have enjoyed it alone, but it would have been... There were almost times where I was trying to carefully read all of their writing so carefully, as if there would be something, like, that I'd discover, but everything ended up being kind of, like, borne out. Like, I kept finding things and being like, ooh, a hint, and then they would just give us a piece of paper with the hint on it later, and I was like,
The funny
okay.
moments are funnier with people, though. I just want to
That's
say,
true.
can I nominate Best NPC that fucking guard who was like, nah, you guys can go the fuck in.
Yes.
No, go ahead.
I'm not getting.
Do you mean the smartest man in Luskin?
Yeah.
Smartest man in Luskin who's still alive to this day.
You would just kill me and go in anyway.
Yeah. Oh, I'm the guard, and I'm technically supposed to keep you out, but what? Yeah, just get on in there. You're gonna fucking kill the shit out of me. I also like the secret wizard bang tunnel was pretty good.
Oh,
that might be my favorite NPC.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
That was so long ago.
Yeah.
That was like one of the first sessions, early sessions.
All right, well, we are done with Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition for now. It's definitely in the stable, and if we ever decide, like, hell, we want to go back and do another campaign or, something custom that somebody made, this would be fun to come back to. Obviously, we'll put some other games in between it in the meantime, but for everybody who has watched this, this has been a pretty long-running game for Sundays, so for everybody who watched multiples of these episodes and kind of follow along, we really appreciate it. We even had a bunch of people come in at the very end and at least get to catch some quality big bad evil guy fight times and a victory FMV. So thank you all very much in the audience for being with us. Please be sure to give us a follow. I do streams on Wednesdays. Rick does them on Thursdays and Tuesdays. Dave does Mondays, and we're all here for Sundays. So there's lots and lots going on the D-Pad's Twitch channel. And also definitely give us a check out on YouTube, where all of these eventually end up, as well as the rest of our Let's Play content and stuff. Check out the Discord. We got merch. We got everything you need, baby.
And come back for something completely different tomorrow.
Yeah, actually, do you know what you're gonna say now, or is it still surprises?
No, this one is relatively new. It's a game called Warhammer 40k Shoota's Blood and Teeth.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you're starting that on Monday?
Castle Crafters Metal Slug-esque Warhammer 40k one where he plays an orc. It's pretty short, so we're probably just gonna do the whole game tomorrow.
Dope.
I have been loving me some 40k Dark Tides, so I'm very into that world right now. So checking that out.
Warhammer's been killing it lately. Their games seem to be good.
Yep.
Well,
Warhammer 40k seems like, hey, the world universe is awful.
Yeah, pretty much.
The good guys are religious fanatics.
There are no good guys.
Yeah, as long as we can agree on that, then we're good.
The Tau are the closest thing we got to good guys.
The Emperor rules all.
And sees all.
Knowledge is heresy. Don't bother with truth. Hate forever.
All right. I think that will about do it for us for the evening. Like I said, we stream all the time. Check us out on our Discord. That's usually the best place to see what we're doing and when, and it's a good community. I already got you guys' parting thoughts, so let's just hang it up here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right, everyone have a good night. Be kind, be safe, be well. Thanks again, crew, and we'll catch you a future Sunday with something new once we figure out what it's going to be. All right, peace out, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays.